Alright, we are back. Welcome to the open beta. So, sorry for the late start, but I had a lot of the back-end errors that people have been having, so try doing the thing that you can do on Steam where you can basically reassess your local files, try restarting Steam, but basically it's mainly an issue with their server, so just try logging in over and over again. I mean, yeah, that's basically spamming their server, which is the main problem, which is why you can't get in, but I would say try your local files first and see if that's the problem, but other than that, hello. Yeah, there's probably not much difference between this and closed beta, other than the fact that we have some new levels to play. So, we're going to go on
That's right. Take your time.
custom
That's what
game,
our
I
enemies are
believe. Because, yes, we're going to go on against the grain again because we've got 2 new levels to unlock and play. Now, hopefully, as long as nothing goes horribly wrong, everything we do from now on is going to be kept. Because selecting the mission, but if I just back out a moment, as you've probably noticed, I'm level 1 again, which sucks. I've got no equipment, but hey, that's how it is. So I'm going to do a custom game against the grain. Now, apparently recruit is a bit easier, but then again, we've got no weapons again, so we're back to all the default stuff. So I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go on host game. I'd rather have some randoms join us than the AI, because the AI is complete garbage. I know, like, I had some decent weapons as well, but hey, it's all gone now, so alright, we could do like lobby browser, but let's just do browse, and we should get some people just joining immediately because everyone's diving into this game now, so we should actually get people a lot quicker than we did when we were doing the closed beta, because a lot of people were like, yeah, closed beta, well, all the stuff we do is going to get immediately deleted, so what's the point? Whereas now it's supposedly kept, so we should have a lot more people coming in, so let's just get to it. Yeah, well, unfortunately Gaber made that joke before he actually turned up, but you know, the Spanish Inquisition did actually let you know if they were turning up. That's a thing, apparently, so
raiding parties are cutting loose in
now
the
you've seen this
fields
level
around
before. Oh,
Usinga.
hey, maybe you
I
haven't.
don't need to tell you what that
But
means for
let's
the
just
poor
get to it.
bastards in their path. You're
And
heading to
this is
Morgan's
day
biggest
4
farm in the
of
area.
I haven't
If
fallen
there are
asleep yet.
survivors,
Thank you to
I
my
hope there
wonderful
are,
new
you'll
medication,
find 'em held
so
captive there. Do what you can.
what's this guy say?
Every prisoner freed is one less slave used by the enemy, and repay the dead in kind, if you follow.
I don't think he's really noticed. Like, he's probably just logged in.
The Scunner Warrior comes for us. Done ready.
Yeah, basically, they did a very early show where they showed about like half of a level. This is very early on, way before closed beta. That's exactly what. Oh god, I have got this, haven't we? I missed my rifle. But yeah, we've basically got that coming. Oh my god, really? But that is the next level after this one, where we're basically going into a city that we have to set on. Actually, I'm not going to tell you what we're going to be doing. Wait, what? Oh, don't tell me it's changed on my key bindings. What's weapon? Hang on. There's news. Ping is Q. So weapon quick stop is V. So why?
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Why? Why is my ping? Oh god. So what does that do then? Okay, so I've changed my key bindings, but it's not accepted them. I'm gonna have to reset my game. Oh no. So that means I have no idea what any of my key bindings actually are. That's awkward. That's very awkward. Because of course I could have a look, but my key bindings, if I check the menu, are according to what I've set them to. Only that's not what they actually are. Oh dear. And knowing my luck, if I actually try and reset the game, I'll have login issues again. Because I have no idea what the default controls are, so... Because here's the thing, I always have Q as my ping, seeing as I used to play Battlefield a lot, and that's why I used to set it to on that. So... yeah, now I've got this awkward thing here. Strength, we'll take that. Oh great, so now I'm going to have to try and complete this level with the default game controls, even though I reset them completely. Oh... yeah, because the thing is that, because I play all sorts of different games, I always, I don't know what the ping button is, so I can't tell anyone that that's there. Okay. That's a good point. The advantage of having done all of the closed betas is that this is the one level that they've carried over from the closed beta over to this one. The advantage of that is that I know where a lot of the tomes are, the grimoires, although this is the one level where I don't really know what much stuff is. Unfortunately, I know where all of the tomes are. Oh god, Gabe is going to get lost. Yeah, try not to leave people behind, otherwise assassins will jump on them, but... basically, all of the tomes and grimoires on the first level in Act 1, I know where they all are. I know where all the tomes in the second level are, and one of the grimoires. There's still a second one I never found. As for this level, not entirely sure. I'm still a bit hazy about where some of the tomes and grimoires are, and of course this is the one that carries over, so I guess during this beta time I've got some time to actually learn where they all are. It just sucks, but hey, I guess it means when the game actually comes out, I can actually just, you know... I'll have taken my time to learn where this stuff is. The thing is that basically what they've done with the Tomes and Grimoires is you don't get much XP for actually carrying them to the end of the level. However, what happens at the end of the level is when you get your crate for completing the level, basically your crate also levels up. I actually don't really need that, so someone else can have it. But basically your crate levels up and becomes better and better, and you get better loot for whatever character chooses to to open the crate. So if I oh my god, a chaos spawn, fucking brilliant. Well I'd ping it, but I can't. I actually don't know what the button for it is. Oh dear. Alright, strength time. There's actually quite a few things who are actually hitting us here. Okay. Ow! Hi, oh god. Launched me way back. Yeah, you do have to be careful when these sorts of things turn up, because what people tend to just kind of ignore is all of the other shit that turns up. You can't just ignore that. For example, there's a gas rat going around, killing everybody else. Okay, he's actually... yeah, I actually can't do anything about that. Right, the gas rat needs to die. Where is it? There it is. Oh, hang on. Oh, God. Damn it. Okay, that is the reason why one of the people died, is because the gas rat killed him, because no one's paying attention to the gas rat. Why he's all the way over there, I have no idea, because he shouldn't be. He should be over here fighting this thing, or the stuff around it. Hey, Navota, how's it going? Yeah, I guess he dropped a smoke bomb and buggered off. Now, fortunately, I can be revived, but this guy is quite close. Okay, right. Dwarf, it is now on you to revive the two of us. Okay, it's now on Gabu to revive the two of us. No, now it's on the dwarf. Just gonna have to make it quick.
All right, come on, kill
Go, go, go. Make sure the team's actually, you know, alive. Trying to shoot him in the face. Don't throw dwarves at me. That's just rude. Ugh!
I still need your strong legs.
Ugh! Shoot you in the ass for that one.
You'll make some more.
Oh, okay, right. However, having collapsed on the floor, my health is very, very slowly
Anyone
draining
else some
away.
healing?
As you can see now,
Or
it's in
all
white.
like you
So
You're sorely wounded, Kruber.
I need to find some health pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. I'm also going to have to reset my game after this, so... Because I think it's annoying that resetting my controls doesn't actually take into effect straight away, but... Because here's the thing, like, I didn't really notice, because if you change the mouse sensitivity, that goes into effect straight away. Just like all of the other game settings go into effect straight away, even the video settings. In some games, if you change the like the video quality, like of the shadows and stuff, you need to reset your game. Like it tells you to do that. Whereas this game does it straight away, which is nice. Apart from the key bindings, that's an odd one. Oh, if I get hit like once, I'm on the floor. Can you hear that? That's your heartbeat telling you you're basically screwed. Gotcha. I'm gonna try and get to you, buddy.
Here, sir. Let's get to it again.
Alright. Fortunately, there aren't any enemies nearby. I could really do some health. I'm gonna grab it first if I can. No. Ugh. I just stop hitting the pig. Come on, leave the poor fella alone. Yes, okay. When I was actually the battle mage, I did actually just try and incinerate it, but that's because I wanted bacon. Oh god. Seriously, when you shoot those things in the head, is there actually any kind of point? I mean, it's the one place they're wearing armor on their entire body is the head. Probably just shoot in the chest or something. You know what? I'm going to try and close that problem. No. Oh god, hang on. Shit. Okay, no potions down here. Oh shit, no! The fucking rattling gun. Oh, oddly enough, I actually have more health. I do have my ability though, so temporary HP for people. I have no ammo, so... You know, go for it. No! I thought you'd got him! Oh god, I guess you just knocked him down. Oh no. Kind of bad spot. There he is! I was going to say there's someone hit me from behind. It's that asshole. Who is now dead. God damn it. I was going to say, because I was repeatedly getting like knocked from behind. It was really doing me in. Alright, Salt Spire, come on. Yeah, you've got to work together as a team, because putting us on really low health and us all getting knocked down when we fought that Chaos Spawn really screwed us over, because the entire team was just on low damage. Sorry, on low health. It's not good. It's really not. We really need some good health. And yeah, there's like nothing over here, and I've got no ammo, so. And yeah, one of them got the tome from over there. Okay, so that's one of the tomes is in that room. Mental note. And there is very few enemies on this place. Well, in each of the different levels, actually, that are always there. However, there is always an enemy that enters this area as soon as you open that door. And I know exactly what it is, and we can't fight it right now. We can't. There may be a little bit of a clue as to what it might be. But, yeah. We can't actually fight it right now. So... Right. Let's have a look around, because we need some health. There's a bomb, that's something, but I need some health. There is also a... Is it a tome or a grimoire on that roof? That's where one of the ones that I know roughly where it is. Oh no! Oh, this fucking thing. plus side...
Healing drop.
Really? Oh, really? Where?
For you.
Yeah, everybody needs it. That's the thing, everybody needs it. Don't open the barn door. Just don't. Now here's the thing, I'm pretty sure you can actually get it from up here, but it's like in there or something. However, I'm pretty sure there is a grimoire up here because one of the more experienced players who I actually played this with during the closed beta actually got it from up here. However, considering who we're playing with...
Ranald's joy.
Well, that's what it is,
From
okay.
here. Get your bombs here.
You know what? I guess I'm just using 2 bombs then. Alright. Yeah. Fucking... Yeah, exactly.
Scatter, don't make a juicy target for the flames.
Is he going after me? Yeah, he is. There's that bomb. Right, bombs, exactly. That's all I have. Oh, shit. Like, making him stagger is all I had to actually, you know, get him back together. Using my buff. Oh, shit, and that's me dead. There we go, that's all I can do. That's all I can do. Taking off... I took off just about half his health with the bombs, but... Yeah. Right. Okay. If the boss isn't after you... Come on. Yeah, he's either after you or not, so...
Let me die with my boots on.
That's interesting. Come on. I'm permadead. Well, okay, right. The team can pick me up when I respawn later on in the level, but... Yeah, I've basically fallen over far too many times.
Kill another one-eye.
Hey. Okay, well...
Do I spy an ammunition stack?
I'm certainly not playing alongside those other 2. Oh, and there's a sorcerer as well, with the amount of HP we are on.
Bugger, can't kill a windstorm, can we?
Oh dear.
That's all.
Yeah. I'm waiting to be rescued. I will likely... Oh, here we go.
How dare they strike me down?
Yep. That tornado will follow you because it's chaos sorcery. So, if they can respawn me, there's a respawn point I know of, which is at a cart further on. But they won't be able to see it at the moment anyway. And the sorcerer teleports around as well, so... Yeah. Oh my god! That's the sort of death that I would have. Falling off a ladder.
Come on, Gorikson. Shame to stop now.
I just
surely.
had to mention it. But yeah. Fucking ladders. They are my enemy. But unfortunately we've just died too many times. This... I thought they said they made the basic difficult... Okay, there's the sorcerer. He's teleported ahead of him. I hope they're watching out, because incoming. I thought they made the basic difficulty a little bit easier. I thought that's what they were saying, but... Alright, but yeah, see that cart over there? You can see just about in the distance. That is a spawn point. If they get close enough, I'll spawn there, but at the moment, not yet. It's saying waiting to be rescued. They need to get close enough to it for me to actually start to spawn there, but at the moment, not yet. Alright. See, there we go. He's got his ability which he can use to rescue people, which is pretty good. Oh, I guess I'm not going to be spawning there, because they are close enough to it. Also, bear in mind, this is the open beta, which means they could have just changed the spawn points. In fact, there's quite a few things in this game they could have just completely changed, so... Oh!
Willing, but the flesh
There you go.
side binding. Backstabber loose nearby. Stay alert.
Oh, fucking hell. I was going to say, is there like a... Is there an assassin right nearby? Well, yes, there is, and he's just going to instantly knock me down. Because usually, even though you are the one who's been taken out, you can actually see... Like, can you see how there's like an area of effect around these people? Usually you can see yourself off in the distance, so you know where the spawn point is, but I couldn't actually see myself around the cart, so... God damn, like, I've only just come back in and I get assassinated straight away. Oh my god. Right, I'll cover him at least. Oh god. God damn. Alright. This is ridiculous. And of course Gabu is down. So he's going to have to respawn somewhere. I don't entirely know where he's going to be. Right, now there's some potions off over here and I need some health, so... Okay, right, see, there we go. See where it says set free? There we go. Yeah, that's what you would usually see. It seems like I just couldn't see that off in the distance, so... Alright, off we go. Whereabouts is that? I'm trying to think. Because that's past... Yeah, it's past the Chaos Sorcerer. Oh, it's in that barn over there, isn't it?
Don't like this. It's too quiet.
What did he just mark there?
Lovely shot.
I'm not entirely sure. Also, there we go, finally. Right. Okay, that's actually... That is actually quite far away, bear in mind, because we've got to close off... We've got to destroy everything in this... Oh my god, really? He's just run off. Okay. Because we've got to, like, destroy everything in this area. Let me just get this. Because we've got to destroy everything in this area. And we don't just walk into that barn. We actually get into that barn by going underneath it. Kind of down through the side as well. They've actually... Oh god. I think what they might have done is they've made the difficulty a bit easier, but they've sort of circled around that by...
Chaos Warrior, maybe don't fight it alone.
God, yeah, okay. But then what they've done is... He's going to jump up here, you know that, right? Medical supplies, yeah. But then what they've done is they've reduced the number of respawn points, possibly. Okay, right. I'd rather have them jump up here so I can knock them down. Alright. We good? Alright.
Who needs a bomb?
I'll take that, because we're about to have another Chaos Warrior in a second. Yeah, here we go. Hey, buddy. Right, I'm getting rid of all of his allies first. No minions left.
This isn't over. The well of
Right, okay. We'll have you soon. Oh. Oh, we could really do with capturing that. Those things drop loot, they drop health, they drop all sorts of things. Or benefits to your loot, but... I'll take that. Where is it? Because I can still hear it. I think it's just inside the building, that's why we can hear it, like... Cause if it's behind me, then obviously I'm going to run and try and capture it, but... I like my loot. Did he say strangler? If that's a strangling rat, I kind of want to grab it. Oh yeah, here we go. No, 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 no. You need to die, like now. Already full up, that's good. Right, so he's on the floor above. So's the loot rat as well. So's something else.
Chaos Warrior.
Yeah, Chaos Warrior. Hey, buddy. Oh, would you fuck off? Come on. There we go. Yeah, I can hear the loot rat, but I don't know where it is, so... Gotcha! Direct hit! I mean, I don't think it killed him, but... Oh, it did! Haha, nice! Like, as soon as I threw it, I was like, that's not actually going to hit him, is it? Is it? Boom! Yeah, I think the loot rat's just disappeared off somewhere. No idea where it's got to. Because the loot rat kind of knows the way on. So if it's gone off ahead, then yeah. The thing is that the loot rat will eventually disappear. And if we can't really hear it anymore, then there's a good chance it has actually just disappeared. So. Yeah, like I can't hear it anymore, so... Yeah, I think the loot rat's gone. I can't hear it anymore. Yeah, rattling gun, okay. Oh, good. Hey, buddy. Now, in a previous stream, that rattling gun that was up there, I came up here, and it was literally waiting for me, and as soon as I came up here, I opened the door, and then it started shooting at me, and launched me all the way down there. Not only did I take 4 damage, but I had to run all the way round, back there, come back up into the barn, and then come in here. It's like, you son of a... That was cheap. It's the sort of thing I would do if I was actually the rattling gun, but god damn it, that was cheap. Rather fighting them while they're climbing up than, you know, while they're fighting back. Alright. What you got? Bomb, I'll take that then. Rescuing more people, that's fine. And moving on.
Sir, you need healing.
Why does he want the elf to do it?
No,
I can just do it. There you go. Alright. Alright, it is literally just get out of here alive, and the exit is nearby. So off we go. Now when he says there's a rat nearby, obviously there are rats nearby, but does he mean the loot rat? Because the loot rat does have a very specific set of words to say. So I hope he just means he heard the rat, and he's actually just being mistaken. Hey buddy! See you later. This only really does a lot of damage if you're standing like right next to them. There we go. I think this is like a shield of safety. I don't think anything comes in here. Yeah, I don't think they come in here. There we go. And we're out of there. Against the Grain Act 3. Ooh. I'm actually surprised we finished that, but yeah, there we go. Don't you freeze on me? There we go. And there we go. So you only get like 20 XP for getting the tome there, but as you'll see in this next little section here, if you just wait, watch on the left-hand side as the chest itself levels up. First of all, you get a chest for leveling up, and you also get a chest for the chest for leveling up is related on your character's level, but for completing the mission, you get a bonus for completing the mission. Quick play we didn't do. Collecting the tome, you get something for that. Grimoire we didn't do. We did get a loot die. Oh, nice. And Ranald's gift, I actually don't really know what that is. I think that's just like a random, because you know how you did like dice rolling in the first one? I think it just like randomly does like a number for you, and just like that's what you get at the end. Turn to the keep. Let's get out of here. Yeah, these are the two people we played with. They did not do very well. They did not do the whole team play aspect of it, because they just, as soon as that Chaos Spawn thing turned up, they just legged it. It's like, oh. Also, I need to sort out my key bindings, so I'm going to, well, it's going to go black for a minute, as in you'll see like the stuff at the top, but yeah, I just need to quit out for a moment. And you'll, oh no, I think I turned the intro off actually, but yes, I'm going to quit the game. Yeah, that's weird. I think it's really weird that key bindings is the one thing that you have to restart your game for. That is very strange. Very strange, because everything else just starts up normally. I was going to say, you can't see the fat shark starting. That's weird. Now, there is actually a little introduction thing, like a starting video, but it's literally someone like looking at some cards and like the map of the previous city that you fought in Vermintide 1. So I turned that off just because otherwise I'm obviously going to be playing this game plenty of times. There's an option to turn it off in the menu. So of course I've done that. But yeah, you can also look it up on YouTube anyways.
Just another glorious day.
Just another glorious day. Alright. Okay, now here's the interesting thing. This area is huge. Yes, I know the pre-order thing is live. This area is huge, and there's all sorts of different areas you can go to. All sorts of areas. I mean, for a start, it's just interesting to run around and actually have a look at. But, for example, if I just try and for a start, there's areas that you can go to that have nothing in, but at some point may have something in, because, you know, they'll be expanding the game, putting more stuff in. But let's say, for example, I wanted to actually go to the forge and actually do some crafting. Well, here's the forge. But you can also just do everything in here. You can do everything in here if you want to, but they didn't just be lazy and just put a tiny little inn in like last time. They've got the keep where everything is here, but if you want to, just to save the time, you can just do everything in here. So the Spoils of War, which is this, like look at that thing in the middle? You can also do it here, but you can also do it in the menu like I did before. So, just for leveling up, we got this. This is our leveling up chest. So, we got a new gun, a charm, and a trinket, which will be better than what we have. And our chest for completing the level is this one. Sword and a shield, and a two-handed hammer. Okay, we actually didn't get the two-handed hammer last time, so I've not actually used it yet. Okay, so the coach gun, well, we just got a straight up better one, so there you go. And necklace, new, something new there, which is slightly better. And as for this, what did we get? Just something a bit better.
That's what our enemies
and mercenary greatsword. Now this is very good for all of the. Basically the reason. Oh god. The reason why I really like this gun and don't terrify myself with it's got is basically just the weapon swings it's got, because in a game like this, the types of weapon swings you do is very important. Now this weapon is a lot more powerful. However, okay, it has two very like downward swings, which means you're basically not really hitting very much, but its third swing does actually hit multiple targets, so it's not that bad. Now, all of its power attacks are wide sweeps. So again, that's not too bad. As for the halberd, have a look. What's the halberd got? That's quite pokey. Now, here's the thing. Like, if you want to fight the big, tough target, sure, that's, you know, something you can go for. Let's see. The sword and the shield. See, this is hitting multiple targets, but of course it's only a sword, but it's a lot tougher because you got the shield. So there is that. That's 12 versus... Oh, well, it's versus 12, so... Now, here's something that's interesting. Crafting. Have they done anything with this? Right. The interesting thing... Oh, hang on. Trinket. 20. What trinket do I have? Oh, 21. Okay. Now... One chest, you got 2 crossbows that you can't use until the last elf at level 12. Oh, wow, that's just harsh. And guess what you'll get? You'll get something better for the elf before that, for that character. But yeah, because here's the interesting thing about crafting. Look at all this stuff that I have. Crafting. Look, 2 things.
Stop faffing around. We don't have time to waste.
I can't do anything to do with crafting for the halberd or the mercenary greatsword. Now, I don't have them equipped. Because it's understandable, if I have them equipped, then, well, you wouldn't be able to actually use them, would you? Why can't I craft them? This is something I never understood. I never understood this, like, at all. I'm going to hold on to the Veteran's Badge for now, and I'm just going to hold on to the items just in total, but I never really understood the crafting stuff, so I'm probably just going to hold on to as much stuff as I can in regards to items. It says 1 out of 1, so I don't know. Might just fill up on that stuff. But that does kind of concern me, don't you think? But alright. Because, I mean, why can't you just destroy everything that you're not using? Can't salvage items which you get given with 5 power as they're given to you mostly for templates for crafting a weapon. Okay. Wide sweeps, not really. Shield breaking and versatile. Wide sweeps, yeah, we know that. See, it says wide sweeps in some of these, but not exactly. But alright, I am ready for another mission. And this time we got a shield with us, so a bit more tanky for this one. So custom game, change mission. Right, Empire in Flames. This is a new one which we saw them do on the stream that they did. What is strict matchmaking? Blah 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 blah. Fruit. Strict matchmaking. I think he actually mentioned what that was, but I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. Oh, okay. So because in the crafting it creates something random unless you put in an item or a weapon as a template. So because it's a base weapon, that's like its template. Okay. But yeah, we can just start straight away unless someone's actually logging in, but and of course you can't look at the hero menu while people are actually doing their thing. You know, while they're actually logging in. Yeah, it's level 7, I think, that you get your next career. Because I don't really know what I'm doing with Kruber. Because I like his base career really well. I definitely want to unlock all of the careers. Really? Okay, there we go. But yeah, I definitely want to unlock all the careers of all the characters, actually. 7 and 12, thank you. But, yeah. I mean, well, that's the thing, yeah. I want to unlock all the careers, so that's something I'll do eventually, but I think when it comes to, like, heroes' abilities and things like that, part of the reason why I like some of the careers is some of the abilities they've got. Like, for example, one of the reasons why I really, really liked the elf that Gabu is currently playing right now is she has a passive healing ability where she just heals over time. However, there's an item that does that, so, you know, maybe I shouldn't really be too bothered about that. But, again, like, when it comes to abilities, like, the passive ability that the mercenary that Kruber has right now is really good. As is his ability, which is a knockback plus temporary health and a temporary attack bonus for everybody, which again is really good, especially for the knockback. Because, okay, this is actually a first time for me doing this level, so this is going to be completely new to me. whereas I've actually done the previous level many times before on the closed beta. But as you saw before, the reason why I was able to actually bring someone back up off the floor is because of his ability. Because everyone standing around him gets knocked back, knocked on the floor. And it gives you enough time to actually pick people up off the ground. And so in some cases, that's the only reason why you can pick them up, because otherwise people will just hit you while you're while you're trying to pick them back up, and that prevents you from doing so. So if there's actually an item where you can actually slowly heal over time, and obviously other items that will give you other bonuses. Like for example, my main character in Vermintide 1 was Victor Kruber. And the reason why I used him was, well, characters didn't have abilities and stuff back then, but the reason I used him is because I had a big two-handed weapon, and I had basically just spent a long time crafting it and specialising it so that every time I killed an enemy, I think I gained, like, 10% HP? No, I think it was like 5% HP. It wasn't very much. But bear in mind, when you think about how many things we actually fight against... Ow. But we dodged that. Ow. Alright. Okay. He's attacking a lot faster. Like, I'm waiting for the big axe swing, then he just goes and punches me in the face. That was not expected. Yeah, it was like 5% of my max health I got from killing something. And considering how many rats you fight up against... Hey, buddy. Considering how many rats you fight up against, that's actually really good. You can get your health back really quickly. And when it comes to the crossbow, I had extra ammo for it, there was extra accuracy, there's all sorts of stuff like that, because basically the way the characters played was down to the weapons, and of course the reason why I picked Victor was because of the types of weapons he could use. Are you kidding me? I've restarted the game and it's not changed my my weapons at all. What is this? Fuck's sake! Why would it change? Why would it change my weapons? Hang on, right? If I just go options, key bindings, what's it actually done? It's not changed them. Okay, apply. Okay, right, it's actually working now. Right, so let me just change what my key bindings are. So, let's see.
Another dark tree.
Walk, shift or something.
Path ahead is
Weapon special... no, I'll put that shift. We don't need to know. We don't need to walk. Ping, sure. Use... quick weapon swap, V... There we go. There we go. There we go. I don't know why it took me like... Oh, fuck. I don't know why it took me like messing around so much before, but still. There we go. And because of that, look at all the ammunition I've lost, but still. But there we go. Just double checking that the whole ping thing worked. But there we go. Right. Yeah, we need to be going left, don't we? Left is the way on.
Over here, quickly now.
Right, I can't believe I needed to restart my game for that. But yeah. Because it didn't apply before. Like, I clicked apply and then it didn't do anything. I had to... Oh, wait, where? Hey, buddy. You're standing over there? Oh, thank God. Right. Right, let me just top myself up. Alright. Yeah, watch out. Oh, hey, everybody. Yeah, get back down there, half of you. See, this is the thing, that shields are seriously useful. Anyways, as I was on about with abilities and stuff before, like, can you see how something pops up in the center of my screen? That's when I get like a bonus to my attack speed and stuff. That's the passive you get with the Kruger's mercenary character, which is the career I've got now. But basically, I love the ability he has with this basic character. I mean, that's why I really like Kruger in this one. However, one thing I really like with Kruger is the knight character he gets.
Looks
Ugh,
like we're heading downwards.
I can't do shit with this at this range. So that's on somebody else.
Looks like more ammunition.
Yeah. Like I can't really do much with that if anyone wants to actually get him. But yeah, is the knight ability, because of course he's got a passive just does not want to die type stuff, because he's got, I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. I mean, of course you got to get to level 12, which is, you know, asking quite a bit. Hey buddy. But oh fuck, don't step in that. But it's the same with the dwarf actually, because the dwarf I kind of like actually. The only thing is that, again, I don't like the dwarf starting character. I thought I'd love it, I really did. I mean, because I really liked using the crossbow in the first game, but then again, I don't like the dwarf at all in this game, so I don't really know if I like the tank. But Kruber in this one, like, his passive ability is does not want to die at all, and he's got like reduced damage and all sorts. I think it's an aura as well. That's the difference between his one and the dwarf's one. Is the difference is his is an aura, which is good for the party as well. Because I think the dwarf's is better, but it's just the dwarf. In the dwarf's one, it's not an aura. And his ability with Kruber is a charge, which is really good. It knocks back enemies as well. It's a shame you can't like combine things, but
Let's find that bloody
so yeah.
ladder, all right?
Then again, when it comes to talents, I actually don't really know what you can do with talents. Because of course, as soon as you start changing characters, the level 20 talents are the same for each different character, but as soon as you start changing careers, all of them change. So I don't know. I'd probably have to like unlock different stuff to see, but we'll see. Alright. Not entirely sure where we're supposed to be going exactly, but I think it's further on where I'm going, I think. Because no, I haven't learnt where to go just by watching the stream, but this seems to be where a lot of the enemies are coming from. So I think this is the way on. I think.
Where are you, Ratman? I'd rather face you than those northern brutes.
There's also a lot of like open doors and stuff over here, so I think this is the way on. Ooh, a chest. Take that.
Here's a healing draft.
Decapitation! There we go. Sit down, son. That's also just useful to use anyway. You just knock them down on the floor, it's just easy to hack them to pieces. Oh, there's a sorcerer nearby. And a rat. Choker rat. There it is. Come here. Yeah, there we go. If you're saying that, if you don't want it, I'll take it. Do we now? I mean, I'll take it if no one else wants it. There's a lot of... Oh god, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, there's lots of different rooftops to fall down on. There is also a chest. Inside this is loot dice. Nice.
Watch the flanks, we've a blight stormer close by.
A blight stormer, is that what you're calling it? Okay. Oh. Oh god! Really? Stabbed in the back here. Oh damn! He died fast, didn't he? Alright. Fair enough. Good job, team. I'd be careful with that kind of stuff, especially because we're in beta. We're not supposed to be going down? Sure. Yeah, we're supposed to be going down, aren't we? Into the cellar. Ah, that's somebody carrying something. So that's got to be a rattling gun, or it's got to be someone else. But yeah, either way, on we go. I don't need ammo. I'm good to go.
They're not done with us. By Toll, they're not. By Toll. the
Right, I
Northlanders
don't really
haven't
want to fight
touched
them
the
down
wine.
here, so... No, that's a dead end. I can hear them roaring. Right, I think we've found the way out. There's the rattling gun. Somewhere. Okay, well this is the way out, clearly. Oh god. Don't I have anyone covering my back? Okay, yeah I do, there he is. Oh, we have an assassin behind us. That's something we've got to be careful of. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. But I miss my rifle, I really do. Because it was accurate, yeah, it fired slowly, but you could take sniping shots at long range.
Usingen's not for saving me flies, but we can still make its destroyers pay a fine price.
Alright. On we go. There's quite a patrol coming. Alright. Ow. Oh, he's dead. Thank God. Anything in here? No. Is that another? Yeah. Oh dear. Oh. Okay, right. It's a good thing I've got a shield. God damn.
Foolish ratty, playing with fire.
Where's he off to? Seriously, dwarf, don't just run off like that.
That was a fine shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh god. Yeah. As I was gonna say, if I lose a bit more health, I'm gonna need to use my potion. Well, there we go. There's the health I lost. Right. Onwards we go. Oh dear. Now this is one of the buildings they showed in the stream. Oh, there's nothing in here? Oh, I thought there might be something in there, that's why they showed it. Oh no. Oh no. I'm in here all by myself. Thank God we've got an AoE wizard in here. Yeah, I thought there might be something in there more. Gotta be moving on. That's the thing when it comes to new levels, unless I actually know where I'm going, I do like to just try and keep moving. Around for black powder, well that's gotta be this way. But hang on, I see 3 of us. Oh shit. Yeah. There you go. That is the good thing about this shotgun. If you're right in front of someone, they're basically dead. Anything in here? Oh, there's a loot rat. God damn it.
Ammunition stash.
Where is he?
Stay close. Watch the flank.
Oh, cover your back. Bomb, I'll take that.
Northlander knight on your toes, mate.
Oh, alright. Oh dear. Ow. Oh, okay.
Back to the soil,
Over to him.
warrior.
Alright, now we actually need to go this way. There's certain things you learn from watching the stream. There we go. And there's a lot of them coming this way. Oh dear. You're getting happy, aren't you? Here they come. Okay, ability time. There's actually a lot of them coming this way. There we go. Stabby, stabby. Ow. Let's not forget to use block, shall we?
And I might not find you contemptible.
Alright, so. Gotta get that moving, plus we also gotta get barrels. Oh god. We've got to get barrels onto that thing moving. So if any of you have played games like Overwatch and stuff like that, you should know how the whole payload thing works. That's one. Move the payload. Does someone have to stay near it?
We get all the filthy jobs, don't we?
Yeah. Okay, right. As the tank, I'm going to stay near it. I'm going to keep it moving. Problem is, it means some people are going to have a bit of a tricky job moving some of this stuff, but... Oh. Okay, good. I thought that someone had hit it then, because of course if you hit the barrels, they start to slowly detonate. Now I'm actually not going to go near it at the moment, because if you look at their situation, they've got to move the barrel quite a bit of a distance now. And I don't want them to have to move it too far, you know. So we'll start clearing the distance for him. Let's also not die, please. Did he get it? Where's the barrel gone? Oh, we lost the barrel.
I'll admit it, I'm impressed. Stand back! It's going to explode!
Yeah, go for the barrel again.
Hanging by a thread here.
Marcus, I'm not impressed by its
All right. And then. Yeah, there we go.
Set the car going. That manor's going boom.
And then. And I thought we were just going to blow up the door to get in. That's not what we're doing at all. Boom! Now we just need to get the hell out of here.
Hold on, let me drink this.
Escape from Usingen. I have no idea where we go now. No idea. Although this place has just opened. Alright. Looks like this is the way on to the end of the level.
Watch out for your mates and we'll get through this.
Hey, this is further than they got on the beta stream, I'll say that much. Take that. Are we going up or down? Or both? Oh! An invisible wall. And look how much damage I take from falling. Where am I? Guys? Okay, I have gone the right way. I thought I'd like into some sort of off-world area that I'm not really supposed to be in, but oh, I think I heard something. Hey, buddy.
Rat ogre, stay together, stay steady.
Yeah, that amount of health that I really could have done with. Oh, fucking rat ogre, really?
You've seen worse than this. Hang on. Oh,
Ah! God damn it! I couldn't get around them. Nice work, dwarf. Ah, no you don't.
stand up, shape up or shut up.
Oh god. Ugh! Ugh!
That's all.
Ugh! My ability back as quickly as we can. We'll do some temporary HP for some of these people. Okay. I mean, we have to get out of the place, so escaping through the wall seems like the best idea, right?
That's it, we're clear. And there's the gate portal thing.
The gate portal thing? You know what? That's exactly what I would have said, because I have no idea what this thing is called. The Ridge of Shadows, the Waygate. There we are.
I can do this all.
There we go. Victorious, Empire in Flames. Yes, there we go. And we didn't get any tomes or anything that time, but honestly that's the first time I've done that level, so another time we'll be doing, you know, looking for that stuff. It's one of those things, like, once you're actually used to the level, you're very familiar with what's going to happen next, where you have to go, what you have to do, that's when you start looking for these things. Or, you know, if you just bump into them. Oh, is that all you get for the loot dice? Disappointing. Commoner's Strongbox. We almost leveled it up another time, but oh, so close. We did all right. We did all right, but yeah, that was kind of annoying. Like midway through, I had to just like open up my options menu and change around my my key bindings. Like I don't have to change many of them, but still, just one of those things. It's just kind of annoying to have to all of a sudden realize that you may not know what your key bindings are anymore. All right, let's see what we've got. Have we got any new equipment we want to try out? Because that's the thing, it's like having a sword and shield is just super useful to have, but Spoils of War, please. A new rifle would, well, a rifle would be good, and not a new gun, a new rifle specifically. Arquebus, yes, that's the type of rifle. You only get 12 shots in it, but still. It's the accurate, slow firing, but accurate rifle. And there we go. Plus 20% crit power? Oh. That was exactly what we wanted. Okay. So. The Mercenary Greatsword, it's basically the type of sword I really like with this character. And it's the type of sword, exactly the type of sword I had in the first game, just with a different character. And Trusty Arquebus, yeah, that's really good. And it's the right one, right? Yeah. Exactly the right one. It's just, it's a slightly different one. Here's the wrong button here. because... Oh no. Oh, it is the same. Okay. Alright. So with this, we've got Lecter's Amulet. It's just a new amulet, okay. Nothing new there. As for the trinkets, what have we got? Just something with a bit more power on it. Okay, fair enough. Alright, Navota, catch you later. Thanks for sticking around. You have a bow with 100 arrows. So this is what you get when you have someone who is focused on a range, like a character that is, who's focused on like just on ranged. Because you do actually get something. In fact, seeing the two have left now. Huntsman actually, like, this is somebody who I thought I'd actually level up and really like playing as. But honestly, I think in this game I'm more of a melee guy. I really am. Because I actually did play this guy in the closed beta, because if you look at his passive ability, ranged headshots recover 1 ammunition, as in, you instantly get it back, which means if you kill something with a headshot, you technically have infinite ammunition if you keep shooting something in the head. Now, what I actually found out is maybe this kind of character doesn't suit... If you're just going to be like a main range character, maybe he doesn't really suit the kind of high damage type guns like I tend to use with this guy, because he does have not exactly a minigun, but it's like a rapid firing gun that he has that you also get with Victor. You also had this in the previous game as well. But imagine just shooting rats like a shoot, 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 reload type thing. It's one of those things. He does have a gun that's like that. And the only thing is, though, is that his ability is kind of lame as far as I'm concerned, which, it's useful, don't get me wrong, it's a basically get out of there type thing. It's not as cool as the dwarves. Basically, Marcus disappears out of sight for a brief period of time, allowing him to ambush his foes. He actually moves slower, it doesn't tell you that. The dwarf one is a bit cooler, though. It just blows a smoke bomb, which like conceals him from his enemies while he stays inside. That's a cool one. It also means you can run up to allies, drop the smoke bomb, and just hide inside it for a bit and no one can see what you're doing. That's a good one. Whereas this one, like, this is part of the reason why I like this guy. Look at its passive ability. Hitting 3 enemies with 1 swing. Bear in mind, you've got to hit 3 enemies, so just like whacking on like 1 or 2 people doesn't do it. But grants 10% increased attack speed for 6 seconds. Attacks cleave through more enemies and increase crit chance. Basically, he's just better at hitting lots of enemies. What is this game full of? Lots of enemies. Career skill, morale boost. Marcus grants nearby party members a boost of temporary health, always useful, and staggers nearby enemies. That's just good. It's just a good thing to have. However, one thing that is good in this game is surviving. So, when it comes to the like the tanky thing, damage resistance aura. Now, it doesn't actually say how much the aura is, bear that in mind, which is kind of annoying. I don't like the fact that games do stuff like this, like damage resistance 1%? 10%? Doesn't tell you. It would be nice if it did, but it's one of those things, like, number crunchers will figure this out and it'll be in the wiki eventually, but we're still in beta right now, so it's probably going to be changing a lot, so it probably won't be in there for a while until game release. But increased stamina, that's always good, because it means that if I decide to play this guy with a two-handed sword, which I hope he'll be able to use, then he'll also have the increased stamina, which will be good, and reduced damage taken. That's just good. It's also, because it's an aura, it means that it helps your allies as well. As for his career skill, Valiant Charge, he charges forward, slamming into enemies and pushing them forwards. Which means, like, you come against a big, tough enemy, like you can kind of see in the little video at the top here. Like the big, tough guys, like the Chaos Knights, you just charge into them. I don't think it does damage, but if you can see them about to do a big attack, you can sometimes save people. It also allows you to get to certain places quite easily, because you can just plow through everybody. It isn't a knockback, but, you know, it's pretty good. And the reason why I'm mentioning that one is because you actually look at this. This is actually the second character for the dwarf. Completely absorbs 1 hit every 20 seconds. So every 20 seconds, 1 hit is just completely absorbed, just completely ignored. That's the extra thing. And reduced damage taken, increased stamina and stun resistance. However, he doesn't get any auras at all. So that's the difference. But seriously, 1 hit every 20 seconds, that's actually quite useful. Because yeah, you can get hit quite a lot, but when it comes to fighting big characters, that can be a good thing. The only thing is, though, is that his career skill is everyone just turns to fight him, which I don't really like. I like characters that are tough, but still. So yeah, that's the difference. So I'm going to hopefully go for the Foot Knight and then see... Not exactly make him super tanky, but I'm going to go for the kind of weapon set that I've got now. I mean, that's what I really like about it, because, I mean, there's also still all of the...
Take your time.
Oh, what are they called in this one? Talents. There's also all the talents, because, like, all of this stuff... I still don't know what all of this stuff is like, and of course, all of this changes. Only the level 20 stuff stays the same. Everything changes for different careers, so... Like, for example, you've got, like, when I get to level 5, I've got stamina regeneration by 30%, critical hit chance by 5%, and healing effects by 30%. I choose this one, the Battle Scars one, just because being able to heal yourself a lot more is just super useful. It also means that when you're playing in harder difficulties, and you're less likely, well, you take more damage, but you're also less likely to get, like, healing stuff. It means you don't have to use it as often, because, of course, you're making more at a time, so... Anyways, right. Empire in Flames, and now Festering Ground. Let's see how we do. So, get some new guys in here. So, wait till some new people join us. Now here's the thing, and this is an open question to anyone in chat as well. How much are you enjoying the new levels? I mean, obviously we've still got this one to do, but that last level we played, honestly, I didn't think it was that great. I mean, I like the, what's it called? The, basically the ones where you go to the barns. I like that level. I also like the first 2 levels we did in Act 1. So when we did the closed beta, they were good. Whereas the one we just did now, it was alright. It wasn't great, but... I don't know. Well, we'll see how this next level goes, but it's one of those things. So, all right. So we got a dwarf and we got a battle wizard. Oh, ooh. We'll see. We'll see who's connecting to us.
We don't have time to waste.
Come on. But yeah. Because at least in the closed beta, I liked all of the levels that we were doing there. Because I think I can see myself probably just avoiding that level if I can. Like if I set up my own custom levels, I'll probably just avoid that previous one just because, I don't know. Like it's not that I don't like it. It's just a very, very it's a mediocre level. It is incredibly average. So it's not bad. It's just not a level I'd like, if that makes sense, you know? I'm just sort of at a very average setting for whether or not I like it. Because some levels are really fun to do. And I actually really like them. Like the Sigmar Temple one was a good level to do. The Elva one was really interesting, especially with the puzzle you have to do at the end. That's a good thing to do. I like that one. Whereas that one was just like fight through. I mean, yeah, you get the explosion at the end. That's interesting, but that's about it really. Fight through a town. Okay. So let's see how this one goes. Also, I have to say, I love the default banter that just goes between these characters as you play the game. I really do. It's probably the best default banter in any game. I really do mean like default banter. Like obviously, when it comes to game quotes, there are obviously some way better game quotes than some of the things that these characters say. But when I mean default banter, I mean when your characters are just kind of just playing the level and just going around and not doing any set, like, you know, as in you're not directly talking to NPCs or characters or anything, when they're just like walking around and playing the game. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, just by default. Ooh, what is in here? Sure. I'll take a chest with me. Just the default banter is really good.
They're still near. Hear them breathing.
I mean, I don't know why I'm taking an explosive barrel with me, and I probably don't need it. But, you know. Go on. Pray to your god. There's plenty of healing stuff here, which we just do not need, but alright. But yeah, in case you're wondering why I actually really like this rifle, it's just super accurate. And when the really tough guys turn up... Oh, really? Hang on. Anything in here? Ammo crate. Oh, is this all linked up? Oh, nice, okay. But yeah, when the really tough guys show up, you can just you can go for headshots. Whereas the shotgun that I had before, you have to be directly next to them, otherwise it's completely useless. Because of course, it can't do range stuff like at all. Ow. I was also kind of hoping you could basically do the same kind of weapons. Oh god, what the hell's going on here? Did you fall down? Right down there? Basically have the same kind of weapons and play the same kind of character with the Huntsman, which is the second career. But then again, it kind of becomes a bit pointless because his passive ability is, yeah, he's got more ammo. But, yeah, so he's then not as good at melee fighting, and his stats are all mainly based around... Okay, there's stuff hidden down there, I'm just calling it right now. But I don't really want to jump down there all by myself, seeing as everyone's kind of having a rush off somewhere. And it doesn't lead back here. Okay, interesting. Yeah, and all of his, Christ, what they called? Oh, hang on. Where's that coming from? Hello. Gotcha. See what I mean? Headshots.
This ain't done, mates. Keep 'em peeled.
It is dark down here. But yeah, all of his talents are based around, well, mainly based around ranged stuff. So all of a sudden you seem to think, well, there's kind of no point if you're just going to take a huntsman and then base him around melee, so that defeats the point. Now, what was that? A sort of helping hand thing. That was someone else's ability triggering. We're not going that way. Where? Oh, there we go. Gotcha. And that is why I like this rifle. Reload? Oh, there we go. Just wasn't doing the animation, okay. That's why I like the rifle.
It's an ammunition stash.
Shoot people from miles off. Whereas the shotguns are useless. Oh, you're full up, are you? Alright. This is the way we're going. I mean, I'm not out of ammo, but still. Now... Okay, but... So we can't break that. I mean, we're probably going that way. But where do these go? Because I do want to know where all these side areas go to. It's part of exploring the level, isn't it? No, can't see where that goes. Oh, yep, okay. So we'll find a Chaos Warrior. Does someone want to mark him, or...? Oh, don't tell me he's just gonna... Yeah, he's just gonna land on me, okay. Ah, no. There we go. Headshot. Okay, we're on 7. Oh, he turned around and I completely missed. Are you just gonna stand there? Oh, there's another one, isn't there? I missed. I get way too trigger happy and I realise I actually don't have a huge amount of ammo. The problem is that I also play PlanetSide 2 and I play an engineer. And engineers have an ability where they drop an ammo kit, which means that it basically has an AoE, gives people ammo. And because you're an engineer and you have that ability, it essentially means you have infinite ammo. Of course, other people need to worry about it, because if there's not an engineer around, they'll run out of ammo. as an engineer, you don't, which means it doesn't matter how trigger happy I get, because I've got my ammo kits. I just drop them repeatedly, like every 10 seconds. I never run out of ammo. And then I play a game like this, and it's like, no, you need to conserve your ammo, otherwise you'll run out. You're not playing an engineer. You don't have your ammo kits. Well, we're outside again. Bit busy over there, isn't it? Snake rat, did he say? Or did he say sneak rat?
Yeah, you stay down,
Yeah, if you wonder why that stuff keeps appearing, it's because the dwarf has passive ability, whereas if you kill a special, which is the quick name for basically the other types of rats and chaos stuff, is they also drop ammo. And it's like one shot, unless he has another ability which... Oh no! Which, of course, increases the number. But the reason why I say oh no is because if someone falls in the river, they're insta-dead. They are instantly dead. Unless they manage to hang on, depending on how quickly they get knocked in there, still. So I'm just making sure I've got a cliff behind me. Ow. 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 There we go. That hurt. Oh shit, there it is. I'm very low on ammo.
Don't be too careful.
Okay, well, we actually killed that one pretty quick.
What was that?
That's no natural flame.
Name is in this bottle.
Alright, there's only one way for this way to go. It does make you wonder though, doesn't it? There's all these different directions to go, so where do they go? That's the problem. You always just want to start exploring, don't you? Because it's so dark. Just have to tag him just so I can see exactly where his head is. And that's a gas rat, isn't it? I think. I'm sure I can hear him somewhere. Oh dear. There is a lot of them in here. If there's a gas rat in these tunnels, it's going to get quite deadly. Oh really? Oh shit. I think I missed. Alright. Well, he's dead. That's something. Now, there is other ways to go. There's also the completely other direction, but I get the feeling that probably ends up in a dead end, and we're probably going in the correct direction that eventually leads to the way out. Oh, really? I was going to say, I can tell exactly who's he going after. There we go. Oh, thank you. Alright. Onwards we go. Follow the Nurgle trail. Well, that's going to be a mess.
Not before time.
Across here. Skaven slaver.
Really? There we go. I say one of us is going to get him. Right, here we go. Fighting time.
A warp bar thrower? Oh, I don't like him. Not one bit.
I think I shot his gun and not him. Oh, well, either way, he's dead now. It says follow the Nurgle trail. So I guess we just... Wouldn't we have just saved a huge amount of time if we dropped down? Or not?
Down it is.
Because, I mean, I guess we're going down, but would we have saved time if we dropped down?
Someone grab those bandages.
I'll take that, but... I'm guessing we're going over here. No? That's just a spawn point, okay. So I figure, because we started over there, we're going to be going to the other end of this cavern, right? But it seems like this is where we're going. It's probably from the sorcerer that just turned up a second ago, wasn't it?
It must be getting close. Nothing natural about all this.
Oh, god damn. Oh, hey. Damn, there we go. He died. Really? There we go. Guess they can tank a couple of shots then, huh? Okay. He doesn't seem very happy, does he? It's like, aw, people showed up and ruined my day. He'd be thinking, we didn't ruin his day. It's like, oh, well, we're about to.
Remain vigilant.
Strangle a rat.
Glance opportunity. Stay sharp.
Hear that? There we go. Oh, that's a lot of them coming our way. Alright.
Down here.
You coming up here? Alright. Well, I'm guessing we're going to have to drop down. This is also another thing when it comes to abilities, is I don't really... There's a lot of times when I just don't think I need to use my ability for a long time. It makes me think, do I really need to use this ability on this character? And it's the same with... I mean, obviously I do use this ability a lot on this character, and sometimes I think I should probably use it a bit more than I do. But when it comes to like the Huntsman, I just never really used it at all. It's like that ability you very, very rarely use. Like right now I'm going to use it because I've just seen like all the shit that's coming our way. It's like right now. Anything in here? No?
More potions over here.
Can't even have a bit of loot in here, oh well. But yeah. When it comes to using your ability to escape from people, it's like, eh. It's also, like the last ability the elf gets. Sorry, the last career, should I say. I should use my words correctly. The last career the elf gets. Like, can go invisible. It's like, really? Want to go invisible so you can sneak around? If it was something that had a really short cooldown, then sure. That'd just be something you could use in regular fights. Only it's not. 2 dice. Nice. The only thing is it's not. Ow. Did we get him? Yeah, I got him. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. It's not. It's just an ability like everyone else's, so it's got a slow cooldown. So it's like, why would you want to go invisible so like not very often? Because when it comes to like the big enemies that you'd want to sneak up on, you can still do that. Bear in mind, you just wait until they're attacking somebody else. You know. As to like hordes of enemies like this, well, these are the weak enemies. We can all just kill in one hit. So these are all right to just like swing and get rid of. I mean, I'm the only one who's on low HP, so really I just need to worry about whether I need to use it for the temporary HP, but I don't really need to, because I've got a health kit, so if I get knocked down, I just health kit back up. Wait, he said gas rat, but I don't see one. Oh, there it is. There we go. Ow. Where did that come from? Let's not go into the gas, shall we? Oh, there we go.
Keep going. Here. Box of ammunition over here.
Where? I wish people would just, like, tag things as soon as they see them. Because I know a lot of the times it's actually their character who sees it, not them, so of course they don't know where it is. Still. Like a box of ammunition, I could really do with one of those. As to where it actually is, I have no idea. Oh, shit. Where's that coming from? Oh, there it is. Where did he teleport to? Or is he dead? I think he teleported because I didn't see him appear in the kill spam up in the top right. Which you guys can't see too well because my camera's over there, but... Fuck. Ready? Oh, that's the ability that Victor's got. Okay, well we do actually need some help here. Yeah, interesting piece of information. When you actually level up, the level that you actually level up at relates to what gear you get from the box. So if you level up on a high level character, you can open the box with a lower level character and still get decent gear from it. Just bear in mind you might not be able to actually use it. But if you complete a high level, like a difficult level with a high level character, just quickly, yeah, high level character, sorry, high level, if you complete a difficult level, high level character, but then like give the box to a low level character, it'll be related to their actual current level you'll get the gear with. Yeah, that ammo kit really could do with it because I'm very low. There is a sorcerer behind us because you can clearly hear him. Tomb of Gulmangak? Where'd he go? Okay, well... I don't know where I'm going in here, so...
Ammunition.
I'm just going to stick with the group and see what's what.
Watch the flanks.
Get rid of these rats as well. Oh shit.
Bloody good work, sir.
Right, where are we going? Where? If you see it, tag it. Do not see a gas rat anywhere. Again, it could be his character who's saying that, but... Oh god. Damn it. Are we supposed to actually, like, destroy these or something? Oh, yeah. Infection sacks destroyed. Okay. Tell you what, wait till we've got past it, and then destroy it. Oh, wrong fucking person. Shoot the hook rat, not the person who's being captured.
Now, be more careful next time, Elf.
There we go. Alright, and I guess we're gonna go find more of these tentacles and then destroy more of their stuff. Yeah, all that damage I took was from the actual tentacles.
I think that's a Glober deer.
So... Ow. Ow. Yeah, it's probably better if you just be careful about this sort of thing. As in, the ones that end up like dropping on their poison on the floor, walk past them in a group, then shoot them, because of course everyone's just going to carry on. And the ones that are going to be like in the air, just have the ranged characters focus on shooting them. 12 out of 13. Where's the last one then? Well, first of all, let's get rid of these ones. Alright. Come on, where's the last one? Oh, shit. Yeah, we do. Is it near the start? Oh, there it is. There we go. Nurgle clusters destroyed. Right, the tentacles over here. Oh god. Infection sacks. One out of 7, okay.
No heretics saved today.
Ow, jeez. Let's not stand on that. Go away. Five out of 7. No, that's not one. I don't see any more. I mean, of course, I'm not going all the way in, but.
That's a lot. Ha! Lumberjoots, this is nothing.
All right, let's go deeper in. Can't tell you what. Just fight the rats, shall I? Seeing as I'm very low on health. That's a lot of them coming. See, this is a situation where I need to use my ability because they're just going to surround me. I could do with some bonus HP. I mean, it's 6 out of 7, so where's the last one? Really? This is what we're getting stuck at? Okay. Okay. Oh shit. What the hell is he? Is he off around here somewhere? I mean, apart from the fact that I'm nearly dead myself. Ah, well.
Here, sir. Let's get to it again. I've had worse than this.
I can heal myself up.
Watch out for your mates, we'll get through this.
I should have waited until he hit full reload, but never mind. Yeah, where's the last one? It's kind of annoying me now. I mean, come on. Come on. Right. I'm gonna go near the entrance to this little section and see if I can see it from there. Right, because there's the tentacle. It goes in there. And it kind of goes in there. I mean, they can't be hiding them all like really like in really like secret places, can they? I mean, Gabe, try like shooting your true flight arrows off somewhere because they are.
This doesn't look good, does it?
Oh, you got it. Nice. I was gonna say because if you shoot your true flight arrows off somewhere, they'll like find it surely because it is something you can actually shoot. So. But yeah, there we go. Some of the shots to get. Enter the Bridge of Shadows.
Yes, you killed the hot rat!
As for where is the way out, is there any reason why we're going this way, or are we just going this way because the dwarf is going this way? You know what? I'm pretty sure we don't actually need to go this way at all. I'm actually just spamming the mark option. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not this way. Let me just say. But somewhere new will have opened up. Oh, is it there? Right. There's a huge cave that's just opened up. So, yeah. I didn't even see that straight off. Let's see. Where is it? There. The gigantic cave, which I did not see before. I mean, there's that way as well, but hey. Alright, start clearing our way out of here. Come on. Oh shit. This whole place is coming down now. Let's hope this doesn't fall on top of us, right? Oh, these crazy bitches, goddamn. Trying to cover you. Right, where the hell's the way out? Now this level, assuming we're nearly the end, this level was alright. This is very similar to... Oh, which one was it? This was very similar to the level in the first game where you had to... It had, oh, what were they called? Had those vehicles that you could get in, like the Warhammer tabletop game, where Skaven, where they had, they're like kind of like tractors in it as well. You end up having to like move loads of explosive barrels around. I forget what the name of the level was called, but yeah, there you go. It's quite similar to that one. Or at least it reminded me of that one because it involved going underground and stuff like that. But yeah, it was very similar to that one. Level up. Yeah, the reason why I mentioned that is because I'm kind of hoping that this game would be more chaosy. I mean, yeah, it'd have Skaven elements in it, sure, but it'd be more chaosy, whereas that did seem like a very Skaven level, if that makes sense. And the level I didn't like, well, I didn't like too much. When I say it like that, I mean it was a very mediocre level. That was chaos taking over a town, sure, but I don't know, there was just something kind of missing. I know it was a Nurgle level, but of course it just seemed... Oh, excuse me. It just seemed very Skaven in that one, I thought. But hey, that's just me. Oh yes, and the kind of minigun thing I was talking about before, that's the that's the weapon I've just got now. The weapon I just got is the repeater handgun, which I can show you just now. I mean, I don't think I'll be using it. Peel repeater, yeah, it's terrible. But yeah, this one. Because that's what you do when you fire it regularly, and that. If you got loads of headshots with that, then yeah. But trusty Harkabus, we're keeping that on. Alright, what did I get in my Spoils of War? Let's have a look. Open Sesame! Trinket Charm, Sword and Shield. And for completing the level... Blunderbuss, Mace and Shield, Repeater Handgun. Okay, so... Get... Wide sweeps, crowd control, powerful blocks. Okay, so I'm guessing the difference between the mace and the sword and shield is that the mace is slower, but it has more stun in it. It knocks things back more. Honestly, I think I'd probably go for the attacks more, but either way, we're keeping the mace sword on, and of course, let's see, coach gun. That is the big shotgun that we're going to be not using. We're of course keeping the rifle. As for the amulet, keeping what we've got. This is just a more powerful thing. Let's see, extra movement speed. That's an interesting one. Okay, well, there we go. Level 4, alright. So now we've done all of the levels. And we've tried them all out. So let's see, heroic deeds, we can't do them yet. So, quick play, we can just join missions now. Now, if we don't do any particular settings, we can just set the difficulty to recruit. And yeah, we do get an additional reward for basically just joining people's games. But I'll also ask Gabu as well. Do you want to just like join people's levels, or do you want to actually pick particular levels like we did before, and then just let people join us? Like, what do you want to do in particular? Because I'm still thinking about it right now. Because at the moment, I don't mind switching around. The only thing is, you got to bear in mind that the thing about quick play I'm thinking about is at the moment I do actually want to. The reason why I'm thinking of sticking to custom is that I do want to level up my current character at the moment, and the thing is if I do that, it means that yeah, I won't get my bonus for quick play, but there's a chance I won't be able to play Kruber, so I'll just focus with what I got at the moment. Also, hosting game, did I just... Hang on, let me just cancel a moment. I didn't actually pick a level, did I? I did Festering Ground, didn't I? You know what? I think we'll just rotate for now. We shall rotate. Seeing as the last time we did this was a complete disaster, although we did actually finish the mission, so there is that. Now, yeah, we could play on higher difficulty setting, there is that. But I want to try doing that once we've got I was going to say a decent set of equipment. I'm more thinking an appropriate set of equipment that we're happy with. Because obviously a decent set of equipment could be quite a way on. Whereas, like, for example, I've got the weapon I want and the rifle I want, but getting some trinkets and things like that that actually had some decent stuff on them would be good. Also, seeing as no one's actually joining us like straight off, let's just get in there. Like, we'll just deal with having the AI on us for a bit. Like, I don't want to just sit in the inn for a while, because yeah, you're more likely to get people to join you if you actually wait in the inn. But
now that's bad enough.
Let's just get on with it.
Turns out some folk were too stubborn to show a clean pair of heels when it all went south. Now We can't sit by as the crotchety old fools are being shipped off to Helmgart to be used as fodder for the Skittergate in one way or another.
Also, I think
Make your way to
I think I
Morgan's
typically
Loft
like
Farm
the outdoor
and
levels.
save as many as you
I think I
can.
just do.
What's a few mayflies worth anyway? We're
The
wasting
bright
time
outdoor
here,
levels, I just like
Wonderfoots.
them more.
Those we can't save, we'll avenge a dozen times over.
Let's get to
And
it.
now, for an unknown amount of time, you're going to have to deal with what the AI in this game is like, which is kind of lacking the eye part in AI, because they're not very smart.
Lovely.
Fine shot, no mistake.
Alright, here we go. There's a lot going on here. Trying to make sure there's nothing behind me.
You're my mates. I'll not abandon you now.
Okay, I was going to say, like, no one's actually
Heal
following
us,
me right now,
Grant.
but okay.
No sense wasting it. Die.
You know, I just assumed that these were all hay bales, but no, they're actually rocks. Okay. Or at least that one is.
Almost enough for hell. A drunk flight hell.
Oh. I say. I was wondering where that was going to show up. Oh. Way too trigger happy on that one. Should have waited until he landed.
Here they come.
Now, considering there's a horde coming, should I actually jump over the side? Or should I wait?
Aye, it's right. But can you repeat it?
I think I'll wait for now. What's this? Take some ammo, sure. Did he say gas rat again? I did not hear him.
Black Rat Patrol.
Headshot.
The ring is out for the moment.
Oh dear.
Darling.
And of course, we're all on the other side. Yeah, well fuck indeed. And we just push them all back, and that's how you pick people up with the ability. That's why I really like it. Super goddamn useful.
Light Stormer. We're in for it now.
Vile.
Oh, hang on. You're in the way. Let's just get you out of the way.
In the world.
There we go. Alright, he's got his health. Take some ammo. Okay, what's in here? Anything?
Anyone need a
Healing draft. Ah, fuck it.
Okay, don't waste that.
Just a little bit, but
Oh,
hey, why not?
Worse than it was.
No wonder your empire's on its knees.
Oh,
I'm ready for them, Ringmanati.
you're in a rush, it seems. Alright. Now, one thing we can do is, yeah, we've got AI with us, but we can actually do a little bit of a check to see where some of the tomes are in this one.
Has Gorix's brain
A little bit, I'm kind of
Is
curious.
that a bomb?
This is one of the places where we didn't actually find out where all the tomes were. I know, there are places where you can just look this stuff up, but exploring's part of the fun.
Backstabber, did you see it? Something in the shadows, mates. A potion, anyone?
Potion of speed. Okay, there is actually an assassin around here somewhere. Where is he?
Assassin rat.
Okay, I did shoot him once, but wasn't a headshot. And top myself up. Maybe. Don't judge me.
A couple of bruises and a cracked nail wound.
See, that's the thing, like, you just get the random banter that goes on just because I'm healing myself over pretty much nothing. Oh shit, hang on. There we go. Like a broken nail's a broken wound. He's like, yeah, so? Alright then.
You see Gorillion? I've been a kill in there. Firing even.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure there's got to have been a tome in that previous area that we've just been in. It just makes sense that there would be. One thing I do want to check is this little area we've got coming up here is on the right hand side. Because that's just an area that we just never check. No one ever goes on the right hand side over here. There's got to be something over here. Right? Surely. Oh! Okay, seriously, when they do that crazy swing their axes all over the place attack, you get away from that unless you've got a lot of stamina and a shield, because goddamn, there's a lot of damage. Oh crap! Ow. See, now I've taken a lot of damage. Alright, yeah. Over here somewhere. Let's have a bit of a look around.
Here, a potion.
Potion. Oh, lovely! Oh, there it is. Right.
Stay together, stay steady. Potion down.
You can just sit in that for a minute. So I also didn't want to like stand in my own fire. Come here.
Well, we all know that rule.
Yes, have a good
Careful.
Sure, you've nothing better.
Okay, don't look at me. Don't look at me. It's fine. Don't look at me. I also like that it tells you that someone's throwing a bomb. That's useful, because it's not a big deal on this difficulty setting, but on the higher difficulty settings, it is, because of course you've got team damage on there.
It was well struck all the same.
Alright, so there's nothing up here, but on the plus side, we do know that there's actually possible you can get some health over there, because, yeah, that wasn't a health this time, but it's a spawn location for potions and things. Okay, so there's nothing over there. What about this far side off in this distance over there? Like over here. Oh, well, there's a potion. I'll take that. Right, but off down here, because of course we need to go over... Wait, no, we need to go there. Huh. Oh, shit! So, of course, he just teleports to next to us. Okay, fair enough. Oh, and that's the reason why no one goes over there, is because he can't. It's blocked off the side of the level. Fair enough. Like, for some reason I thought, like, the river there was, like, as far as you could go. Well. Alright, well, oh, hello. You say pack rat.
Keep moving, Mayflies. We're not destined to fall here.
Alright, let's keep moving. I was going to say, somebody's got a hammer. You can hear them clunking along somewhere. Also, I don't know how true this is, but apparently, some of the stuff you can get is if you own the first game, you can earn some of the Oh no, really? Oh, stop changing direction. One of the things you can get is in the customizable stuff when it comes to like stuff. You know, what's it called? Not consumables. What's it called? Wearing stuff just so it looks different. Customizables, is it? Is that the word I'm looking for? My brain's having a fart. But yeah, that stuff. If you own the first game, apparently you can get some of the customizable stuff to actually look like the characters from the first game, like their default gear. So that might be interesting. Oh shit. Where is that guy? I have no idea where he is. Right. Right, where's the sorcerer at?
Finish me if you dare.
Hanging on again.
Right, let's see what's in here. Oh, he's out over there somewhere. Not in an area we can get to, but still. In the meantime, what's in here? Oh, okay, Gabu needs that. I'll leave that for him. Bomb, got one already. Potion of strength. No, I'll take the strength over speed. Okay, seriously. Oh, hello. I was gonna say, if we're gonna fight what's in that barn, we need to get rid of the sorcerer first. But I don't know where he is. Oh, shit. Yeah, where the hell is he? Because the annoying thing is he can cast a spell from outside the area that we can actually fight it. Oh, wait, there he was. Because, yeah, there he was. Oh, you've killed him. Nice. Oh, one of the bots killed him. Okay, now, something I do also want to check is... in here? I know one of the guys was... No, really? One of the guys we were playing with at one time in the closed beta, he was actually up here somewhere, and he actually found a grimoire, I think it was?
Bandages!
Either way.
I thought you were resilient when we first met, not a frail child.
Oh, yeah, can't help what you thought.
Something.
Oh,
You don't think it's
that's
up here? I'm sure.
I'm in the wrong here.
Someone
You're
was...
wasting supplies.
I know there's a grimoire around here somewhere, because someone actually collected it when we were at this section of the game. I mean, it's one of those things. I mean, bear in mind, they could have actually moved it.
Oh,
hello.
I love a good bomb.
Let's just make sure we have the bombs and stuff. And there's also... nothing! Oh, lovely. And there's a horde of stuff. Fantastic. Well, let's put that where we want it to be. Let's just kill this horde of people and then... Ow. Right, I'll see if there's anything down here. I didn't even know you could go down here before. Oh, isn't even another... Oh, I'm so glad I checked. First of all, there's tons of bombs over here. But there's also another chest location, so... this is just somewhere we should always check every time we do this mission. But other than that... no. Well, now we got rid of the sorcerer, so that's something. Is it in here? No. Alright, you ready? Would it be awkward if everything was on fire if we ran into it? Unfortunately, it didn't really do much damage to him, but still. That fire is doing fuck all. Okay. Well, it was a good idea at least. Oh dear. Ugh! No! Oh! Ow. I don't think he's happy up there. Stomping around like a little baby. He doesn't know how to get down, right? There we go. Wait, Strangler.
Fine. You've almost cut him to pieces.
There we go. Alright, well.
Time for fire. They're coming.
And another horde of people, okay. Let's see what we got. Okay, well there's more healing stuff in here, so we should be fine. Let's see. Hope there's some more ammo in here, though. Ow. Also, I'm just going to heal myself, I think. I think I'll just use that healing kit. Although... Where's the dwarf at? Because the dwarf needs some healing. Come here. No, no. What? There we go. So, because the dwarf has no healing stuff. He was pretty low. Ow. Damn. Right, and don't you nab it before I pick it up. Oh, there we go. Well.
Health to all and confusion to
Oh,
our
wrong
foe.
side of the frickin' ladder.
Here, that's a walk for thrower. Salt in there.
Oh, really? Okay, well. Someone else had better shoot it, because I can't. Here he comes. Oh. Hang on. No, come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's another sorcerer out there. Oh, damn it. Oh, nice! You killed it from all the way over here? Bow's got some range on it, I'll say that much. I mean, yeah, it's true flight, but still.
Here, ammunition.
Oh, is there another ammunition box? Or... Oh, no, it's just from the dead sorcerer, isn't it? Okay, never mind. There's a bunch of rats on the way over. Let's go say hi. Could do with another healing potion or something, just to keep me safe.
Why should I care that the ratties are working with
Gifts
the
of the
Oh,
healer.
there we go, take that. Just what I was asking for. Another sorcerer, are you kidding me? Go on, where are you?
Look out! Leech incoming!
Oh shit, and he's behind me.
To greet the god.
We've got the leech!
Yeah, there we go. God damn. The range on that is worrying. It's basically what the hook rat's got. The difference being, of course, that he can do it from a long way away. Okay then. Oh, there is a lot coming this way. A lot, a lot. Okay, there is another little place I actually want to go and explore because we just never go this way, and it's over here. Oh, goddamn, okay. Not exactly where all the rats are coming from, but just over here. Damn. Yeah, there's a good reason why nobody goes over here. I think I'm all by myself. which I guess kind of makes sense, but still. Right, off in this direction, because nobody goes over here, like ever. There's like nothing over here.
A bomb for those who need it.
That's something. No? Oh, okay. So, nothing, basically. Okay, fair enough. Is there nothing on this left-hand side? Oh, I guess... Oh, wait, maybe? Where? What's... Oh. Elf, okay. That's something. Hey, take it.
Warp fire thrower, Sigmar. I don't
Wait,
never
where?
See another. That's a warp fire thrower. Get clear, get clear.
There we go. Oh, that was my last shot. Okay, well, fortunately, some ammo over here. Alright, well, we've done some more exploring over here. Oh, interesting. There's actually quite a bit of shooting we can do from here. So... Oh, hello. Ugh! Wow. Yeah, see you later. Alright, because what I wanted to shoot was... Okay, well that's something, but... Where was it? There was a Chaos Warrior, like, right there. Has he just gone and walked off? Yes, he has, huh? I mean, this one is always standing there. He's just one of those people who is just always there. You know what? Yeah. I really am. There's probably an achievement for that. It's one of those achievements for like being really pitiful and like you've taken like no damage whatsoever. You still heal yourself. Right. So we're gonna fight up here for a bit. Until we've cleared like most of this horde.
Now don't get carried away. Plenty more to shoot.
Did he just walk through me?
Like a steam tank when roused, isn't he?
Alright, that's most of them dead, so... Let's see.
I've got some binding.
Well, I'm good for healing, so I'm fine. Okay, there's a bunch more of them turning up. I also want to have a good look around this area as well. Because there's got to be a tome or something around here.
Look, potion.
Oh, I've already got a potion of strength, okay. Let's see. Explosive barrel. Let's see. Of course, as soon as we set those prisoners free, the Chaos Warrior is going to come out.
More potions.
Oh god. Let's see where you came from. I just knock him onto the fire. Got up the horde coming at us.
Oh, that elf knows how to clear a path, I'll give her that.
Careful now. Right.
Potion.
A rot elf. Clumsier than you.
Oh god damn. Oh! Steady. Wow, that stunned him. Alright, so we didn't see anything there. That was unfortunate. Oh well. It's good to have a look around though. I mean, yeah, you can just look these things up, but I find like part of the fun of actually checking out these levels is you can actually just do some exploring and also just find out more about the level just so you know where different things are. I mean, like for example, near the barn, just finding out where 2 new chest locations were, and you might think, well, what's so good about finding out about chest locations? Yeah, well, I found some bombs, sure, but chest locations might have loot dice in them, which means we get better loot at the end. It's always good to check for these things. I don't see any gas rats. Did he wander off? Oh shit! Well, there goes my bomb. Get rid of that guy. There he is. Oh. There we go. I think the gas rat's dead very quickly. Yeah, I think we just got rid of all of these. There's usually some health in here somewhere, but I think I'm alright for now. Let's just get out of here. Off we go. Here we go, yeah. A lot coming our way. Now hopefully we don't get some cheeky shit with the rattling gun coming up as well. And he actually, you know, drops down. Let's see.
I sense a gunner waiting in ambush.
Yeah, but what's he gonna do? That'll have to do. Yeah, there we go. If I just use my knockback to stun him, there's no way I'm gonna get to him that quickly. Damn, there is a lot over here. Chop, chop. Alright, there we go. They're all going to turn up in one place. That is the place to do it. I don't see him, so he's probably ahead of us. If you didn't hear him, he did say pack rat. Potions, I've still got my potion of strength. Sure. Might as well. Just makes me wonder, why is there a way up here? Or maybe there just is. Okay. Somewhere you can actually take shots from, I guess. Huh. There's not many places in this game like that. That just kind of makes me wonder. Or at least in the levels I've seen, anyway. Where there's just, like, spots where you can just go and do things. Alright, here we go. Next level to... well, next stage in the level to get out of here. Burn down the ones ahead of us, at least.
Ain't that a beautiful shot?
Now again, something we never check is under here. Nothing there. Something we never check is over here. Let's see. Nothing there. Hey, buddy. Ow!
I can't fight him alone, mates.
Yeah, because I think there's a lot of places we just never ever look to. I'm just gonna swing and back away. Oh dear, if I just backed into something. Oh, I'm nearly there. And let's get out of here. Alright, no one actually joined us for that one. That was quite surprising. You'd think someone would actually, you know, join us for that game. But, okay, fair enough. And level 5. Talent point unlocked. Alright, so while I go check out my commendation chest, all my loot and things like that, I'm also going to go grab a drink, so I'll be right back. And I'm back. That just reminds me of just how cold it is outside. I mean, what is the temperature? I mean, when I started this stream, it was -5. And it's still -5 outside. It's some of the coldest weather we've had around here. So we don't really get that, like, super cold weather. Alright, what did we get? Let's open this up and have a look. New sword and shield, new trinket, new halberd. And new sword and shield, necklace, and a longbow, which is for the huntsman. Alright, so new halberd we won't be using, I don't really like the halberd. So sword and shield, do like. Guilders we can get rid of. So that's the new one. So it's 25 versus 32. I'll hold on to that for now. I think I'll use that for now, but I'll keep the best mercenary thing I've got.
If I'm not mistaken,
Got new equipment in inventory? Oh yeah.
even larger
See, look,
than
it's
during the
only usable by the huntsman, which is why it's got that red thing on it. Did I get a new harquebus? I wasn't paying attention. Coach gun, no. As for this, rage 31. Nothing new here, and this one is 35. So I lose my 1.1% movement speed. Honestly, I wouldn't have really noticed. And there we go. Now, talents. We've got stamina regeneration by 30%. Honestly, we're not really using our stamina very much. And really, we're just mainly using it for tanking. And we're not really doing much of that either. And I don't block very much, even though I probably should. And stay down in critical hit chance by 5%. Honestly, I don't know what my crit chance is at the moment, because you can't check. And it's like increased crit chance. I have no idea what my stats are. Like 5% crit chance is nice, but honestly, I think increases healing effects by 30% is probably better. It really is. And when we actually level up again, increases power by 5% for every nearby enemy, stacks up to 5 times. So of course, 25% more powerful. And if you see how often you get lots of enemies near you, that can actually be pretty decent. Or reduces damage taken by 25% when below 30% health. So useful, but for a lot of the time, that's not on, bear in mind. I guess you could say the same about More the Merrier, is not always on. But shrug it off. Reduces the attack interruption time when taking damage by 25%. So in other words, when you're trying to attack and you're getting hit, you're not really being interrupted as much. Honestly, that doesn't really happen as much, so I'd probably go for the damage one myself, but still, we gotta get there.
Take your time. Not like the
Alright, don't know if Gabriel's still here, but let's... It has been snowing a lot, actually. Crafting... let's get rid of some of the old stuff we're just not going to use. Coach gun, we're not using that. You have to click and hold, don't you? And we got some new stuff that we have no idea what it's going to be used for. The halberd, not going to use that. The huntsman thing, I'm not going to use the longbow. I'm really not. I think I'll hold on to it for now, though. That stuff can go. The stuff with the mace. The mercenary greatsword is the one I just put away, isn't it? Right, I tell you what, salvage those, and then I'll check. Right, that's the good thing. You don't have to do a specific amount of stuff. Right. Yeah, that's the two-handed sword I had in the previous mission. Avalanche shield. Yeah, this sort of grayed out stuff here. As he was saying before, these are like basic templates in case you want to craft something else. The mercenary greatsword I'm going to hold on to for now, just because I like the abilities it does, even though the power is a lot lower. And the sword and avalanche, actually the sword and avalanche shield, I've got the best one on right now, so I can actually just salvage the two I've got here. I don't have the two here, I've only got one, so let's get rid of that. There we go. Alright. And as I said before, we're rotating, I guess, so Empire in Flames. So we shall host a game and see if anyone will join us. Now, you can actually do this, which is like looking at your character, even though it's like pitch black and I can't see anything. So, like if I stand like next to the flames, that's better. You get a better look at your character. But one thing you can do is you can also look at your weapon. And something I was actually just wondering earlier is if you're actually holding a tome or a grimoire, can you actually like pick them up and then start having a look at them? Like, do you just look at the outside of the book, or do you actually open them up and things happen? Like, I'm kind of curious. Yeah, as I was saying before, there's actually like a lot of space in the whole keep area. But of course, it's like there's a lot of empty space in here because, of course, there's like God knows what they're going to put in it. I mean, imagine they just put loads and loads of space in because eventually they'll put more things in here for sure. But also, it's just there's stuff to explore around here. There's this entire forge area. Also, did you notice, like, as soon as we started, like, instantly people were jumping in, whereas now it's like no one's really jumping in, are they? I'm wondering if the problem people had before, where if you're not already logged in, people are having troubles again, because I had this problem when I was trying to log in before, as I mentioned earlier, is that as soon as the game went live, I couldn't log in at all. Like, I was having server issues, and that's why the stream started late, so... Oh well. Alright, the only downside is, of course, is that, yeah, you have to run all the way over here to actually get to the Waystone, so off I go. Let's just get started, shall we?
We're a right sort of band, didn't we? But we've got it where it counts. Many of it worse.
Alright, looks like we're going to do it with the AI.
Shame.
Wonderful.
About Singing. The town's ruined, but there's still a job to do there. The Rockbloods are using the Baron's Manor as a storehouse for all their ill-gotten gains. It's filled with foodstocks and supplies, and I want you to blow it up. They won't like that.
You want us to blow it up, huh?
Use the black powder from a
Alright.
nearby mining emporium, but hurry up. There's a fat bunch of them marching on Usingen to claim their loot.
So, at least now while we don't have randoms with us, let's have a bit of a look around. I mean, I'm not expecting to find something like right at the beginning, but it's just one of those things. I like looking all over the place when it comes to a new area. Because, I mean, typically I do this in like on my own time when I'm not actually streaming, but still.
Destroying Northlander supplies and Baron Franker's manor in one strike. Ha! Best plan in ages.
I'm not one to waste.
Let's just have a look around.
But I'll make an exception here, Jory.
Time for a dance, darlings. But choose your partners with care.
Keep those blades a-swinging!
Alright, well there's the town of Usingen,
Now
or
that-
what's left of it.
That's a Glover deer.
Is it now?
Close up. Don't want to get separated.
Alright.
Ammunition stash. Go on, argue with that.
See, when there's that many coming at you, yeah, knock some of them down. Otherwise, you're just gonna have too many coming at you, because I've only got like a basic sword. See, if I had like if I had the big mercenary sword, well, that's a bit different, isn't it? Oh god, tons behind me as well. Yeah, if I had the big grace, like mercenary sword, then yeah, I could just cleave through all of them. But with a smaller sword like this one, I can't exactly do that. So knocking some of them down is actually a good idea. Alright. Now there's got to be one around here somewhere. Like hidden inside one of these, careful now. Hidden inside one of these little things here. No retreat, no surrender. I know that one. Although for you, that's probably a bad idea.
Crude shot, but crude shot is better than none.
This caravan
You can
should
see
have
quite
left
far
a day
from the
earlier.
distance there.
Suppose nowhere is safe though.
Alright, so if you can jump onto the rooftops, it does make me wonder though, like how far can you go?
Surely I'll have to do more than that.
Oh, there's none like on the rooftops or anything? Okay. Alright.
Is it me, or is this quiet more worrying than the noise?
I have to agree with that one. Sometimes when you go to a new area and it's completely silent, it's like,
I don't want to lose more.
oh, there's something hiding around here somewhere. It's usually like in games where you know there's some type of enemy that likes to hide. As soon as it's quiet, you're like, no. No. There's something around here hiding. You just know it. Alright. Oh no. Oh, there he is. Maybe by the way in, and there he is. And now there's a horde of them coming. God damn it. Well, we never managed to find anything, but we made our way in. So here we go. Now, there was actually a lot of them. Oh dear. There was actually an ammo kit just to the right here last time. Don't know if it'll still be here this time, but we'll see. Is that a hook rat I can hear? Good God, there's a lot of them. See, this is why I like my big mercenary sword, because you can just cleave through all of them. I mean, sure, you can knock them all down with your shield, but still. Just have to cleave my way out of them here. Wow, he just didn't seem to care about that one. Okay, there we go. It's one of those things like, if I can like take a shot and then maybe hack at him before he disappears, that might get him, but the shot was enough. Oh, damn, hit him with the shield, okay. I also don't do power attacks enough. I really don't. That's something I should do a lot more often. I just never really think to do it. I just keep clicking and clicking and clicking. Okay, so we're actually supposed to go left, which means I want to check out to the right just a little bit. I think the reason why I think this level seems a bit bland, I mean, I know we're still in beta, but just look at the lack of detail off over there. It just seems kind of empty, doesn't it? I mean, if you look at that, look at all the detail, then look at that. I mean, yeah, it's outside the map area where you're supposed to go, but still, it's just all of a sudden you look into an area that just doesn't. It's like they cleaned it as much as they could before you turned up, you know? Considering this is like an area that's supposed to be demolished by chaos, that does seem very, very odd, doesn't it? Oh, hi.
Looks like stairs to
Potion
me.
of speed. I'll take the strength one. Oh dear.
Dead strangler. You wanna dance?
This door may flies.
I'll take the medical supplies.
Keep moving.
Wait, does this kind of like double back? Because last time we went where everyone else is going right now, whereas which kind of direction have I gone in? I've kind of like doubled back, and there's a chest with bombs. There's some health.
The potion, right here, mate.
Some more potions. I guess it's just like an extra way back with some more stuff in it if you want it, I guess. Oh, and then there's just a ladder back up here. Okay, fair enough.
These stairs go up.
Alright, and it's fight time.
An adequate kill. Hoping you'll
Okay, right, now where they're coming from. See how many we can actually kill before... Wait, where's that coming from? Oh, an assassin. Oh, you got him, nice. I was gonna say, I couldn't quite hear where that was coming from. Ow. Somebody kicked me off that edge just as I was going.
healing draft.
Alright.
Come on, tainted ones. I'm getting
There's
bored.
ammunition here.
Don't mind if I do.
Can you keep from wasting those dwarves?
He's just sort of chilling out over there, because I'll just leave him if he's just staying there.
Roads are blocked. We'll take what routes we can.
Oh, damn. Come here.
Wrangler's got left.
There we go.
Done.
Come here.
Aye, it's right.
Alright, it's also not set ourselves on fire by going on the burning buildings, but... Also, I'm sure we went left last time, but... Hey, if right's also the way we can go, then sure. I think this is just like one large wrecked area that you can just kind of go wherever you want to go, which is fine with me. Just fight them all up here on these stairs. Ow! Ow! Oh, fuck. I am now surrounded. Right, all of you can now fuck off. Hey, pushing people off the edge was my plan, that's why I went up here. Ah! Nice try.
Here, we're heading down.
Oh, well, I'm way ahead of you. Oh, you just kind of lead here. Okay, wait. So, where does down go, then? Are we supposed to go down? Is that the way on? Oh, yeah, because... Yeah. Because last time we went left, and then we went underground, and I was wondering, why didn't we go under... Well, actually, no, I was wondering why we didn't go left last time. Because last time, if you go left, then you go underground, and then you come back up here.
Ha! One less leech.
But of course, now we've come to the correct area, and of course, we don't need to go underground, do we? That's just the other way.
Found a potion.
Don't need that. And there's another horde. Oh, chest.
Ammo here, mates.
Oh, lovely.
Stay sharp. Could be rats or Northlanders round the corner. Bloody rotbloods, bloody ratmen.
Lots of stuff in here.
Worse all the time.
Excuse me. Just, you know, catch up to where I'm supposed to be, you know, tanking. That's another thing as well, if I'm going to be playing the Foot Knight, then I need to, you know, kind of be around the party, but I'm going to give everyone else my defensive aura. I'll just go wandering off.
Impalement. Ah, such crude torture.
What do we got? Anything? Anything at all?
Assassin, bring him down.
Anything at all? No?
Blackfire, on its way.
Oh shit. Hey, get out. Now, oh, left side. Where's it gone?
Just saw a backstabber.
Gotcha.
The weave is screaming. Kill that light stormer.
Keep calling them Blightstormers, but where's he gone?
Not bad for a lumberfoot.
Hey. Alright then. What's up here? No retreat, no surrender. You sure about that? Come here. Alright, onwards we go.
We've a fight on our hands now.
Also, the downside about us taking so long to do all of this is there's a lot of hordes we're fighting on, which is slowly wearing us down. Because, you know, onwards. Because this time we do actually need to go underground. Oh god, it's following me, isn't it? And no one can follow me because there's a fucking tornado going underground. That wasn't magic, I'd start making, you know, scientific complaints, but, you know. Murderous eyes following us. Don't suppose there's tentacles attached to it, 'cause that's called a beholder, and those are fucking scary. Alright. Ow. Yes, I do. I know how to left click repeatedly.
Strangler! Strangler's dead!
Alright. We got everybody with us? We do. They've caught up. Now, there's still a caster around us somewhere. I can hear him teleporting around. And yeah, we still haven't got rid of him. Oh wait, I actually need it the most, don't I?
Here, that's a blight stormer. Now. That's one of the blight stormers.
Oh, that's got rid of it. Oh wait, what's that? Another chest with nothing in it. Never mind.
Feeding. God.
Oh shit!
Someone, help!
What hell's happened to you?
So graceful now, here with Helgi. Falling down now.
If you come back here a second, there's a... Actually, I'll tell you what, just come here.
Not so
Let me
good
heal
at
you, mate.
fight assassin.
There we go. And medical supplies, there we go. What's this? Tell you what.
Hey, there's a spot of aid here. This potion
And top
better
myself
hit
up.
fast.
There we go. Nice. Cheese Traders Guild. This place must stink. That is not meant to be a pun or a joke or anything.
Trapped in a ruined town surrounded by bloodthirsty skunners. What a splendid day.
Skunners, that's not a word I've heard in at least a decade. Shit!
I killed the hook rat.
Alright, well.
Nicely done, Marcus. Make it look easy.
It's nothing, Sienna. Bit of training, reflexes.
And a powerful
Walk
fear of
fire.
getting another scar.
Walk fire where? Well, in our searches, we've basically found nothing. Oh god. Yeah, we have found nothing new. I have to say though, in some of the early levels, it's just so much easier to find some of the tomes. We've just come across nothing. I mean, sure, we've played the other levels so many more times, and in the first couple of times we played them, we didn't really find much. Still.
Walk back.
Oh. Nothing there. Nothing in there. I keep thinking that's somebody there, but it's just a body hanging from the rooftop.
A silent spell is welcome.
Okay, there is apparently a pack rat around here.
Not yet done.
Apparently.
Dropped him where he stood.
Don't see or hear anything. Anything at all? I mean, this is the way on, right? Hey, how's it going? Am I going in the right direction? Fuck.
See that
Oh yeah, this is a
cart?
new area.
Fill it with black powder.
Yeah, this is where we need to go. Right, let's clear this area out. Fucking hell. Seriously, that set of attacks is dangerous. Just making sure there's nothing, you know, around here, because you've seen what's in that area. Alright. Yeah, I'm also kind of low on health, but we'll see. Honestly, I'll be on much greater health if I actually get knocked down and then heal myself. Surprisingly enough. Could be fighting time.
Never have I seen such a display.
Alright, quite simply, just go look for the barrels. Although, you know, first things first, gotta do, yeah. Go find them barrels. Now, yes, someone's actually got to stay near this, otherwise it doesn't actually start moving.
Keep your eyes open, Ringarazi. There'll be more Raki and Kazaki.
Thing is there's not really much point in moving it too far.
Face it together. Stay close.
Because there's only any point in moving it to about... I'd say about there. Although no one's gone for that barrel right at the back. Now, if you wanted to do it super fast, then you'd actually get the one right at the barrel right at the back, because that's the furthest behind. So yeah, you'd want to get that one right at the back.
Anyone have some healing?
Ow.
Or an arm they ain't using?
An arm they ain't using, what?
They're no use to us dead.
Right, no one's going for that one, so... You know. Let me just quickly go for
I
it.
think that's a Glober deer.
Probably shouldn't have jumped off. Oh, careful now. Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it, you set it off. Or somebody did. But then again, it was in the middle of a fight, so... Not exactly the best place to throw it. And god damn it.
Down in one.
Although, honestly, it's respawned 3 barrels. So, why don't I just... pick this one? Oh no! Oh no! And it set the barrel off. I was literally half a second away from throwing that and it would have landed on there. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Son of a bitch. Oh. God damn it. Just half a second away.
This isn't
Half a second away. Well, just go for this one again. Ow. I'm mainly grabbing it and then throwing it, grabbing it and throwing it, because otherwise, like if I get hit, then... If I get like hit, then the barrel will begin to explode. Or if I just like grab it then throw it, if I get hit while running, then well, I'm not holding the barrel, am I? So. Okay, there, buddy. Not that I really care, but you know. Okay, that's as far as it's gonna go.
Tunneling portion.
Side by side, face them together.
And then... off we go. Boom! Also, it's kind of unloaded the previous part of the level, so you can kind of tell.
Give us that a moment, will ya?
Speaking of explosives. But yeah, because I mean, look. I mean, yeah, it's kind of smoke, but you know, you can kind of tell. It just seems grey. Bit of a grey. Now, I wonder if it's kind of like a standard thing that something's going to attack us, like a boss right at the end.
Down it is.
Gonna have to see. Ow. Ow, fuck. What are you guys waiting for? Oh, it just says escort the cart. I don't know, so... it could just be the message that's glitched, bear in mind. Yeah, I didn't notice that. We'll just see. We'll get to the end, and then if the objective at the end doesn't spawn, then we start panicking. Because it could just be like we get further on and then it just corrects itself, so... oh shit. Hey. Because yeah, this is what I was saving that potion for. The Storm Fiend has a little baby at the back. Ow! Ow. I think that was a little bit late on the health one there. I was hoping that would actually hit everyone, I don't think. Okay, one of the bots got it, but yeah, it's still a bit late. Okay, this is actually the Storm one, which is the first one I meant to use in the first place. I have no idea what potion I used straight away. So, yeah. Oh dear, everything... is everything grey or is that just the level? Can't exactly tell.
Looks like we're heading downward.
Oh god, we're also surrounded by chaos. Does not help. Ow, fuck.
Well, looks like our elf is as eternal as we thought.
It's not standing fire. Good line out of him.
Can't feel my hands.
And there we go. Ow, fuck. Let's run.
This way.
Here they come. Let's give them a welcome.
Huh. I like how it's like, no, escort the cart over here. I'm fucking running. You know what? Let's get some extra HP. It looks a lot nicer in there. Yeah, we made it. Oh, okay. That was a bit buggy there, but yeah, okay. Right. Oh, almost. Almost. We did get a loose diet for that, so... Got a chest upgrade, so that's something. Still a commoner's strongbox. Ugh. Commoners. Alright, well. Nothing for leveling up, though. Yeah, they're just generally referred to as specials. That's what I'm going to get my head around. You got a peasant chest for that. Oh, well. You get a high enough score, I guess.
Bit of rain today.
And we have... an executioner sword. What is this thing? Power 30? Okay, so what's the difference between these two? Headshot damage, wide sweeps, high damage. So it doesn't have... Excuse me, it doesn't have crowd control. It does headshot damage. Okay. Oh, wow. So that versus this. See, that has more like of an X thing, where that has a very clear left to right thing. Interesting. And this is... What's the one I'm wearing? Okay, so got a better one of those. Alright, there we go. Festering ground. Alright. And hopefully get some random people joining us this time. Also, that situation we had, like, at the end last time, where we had to, like, destroy all those little pustule things. This will be last one? Fair enough. I might call this my last one as well, because it's like 11:30. Yeah, that was an interesting one. Your clicking finger is dead. Yeah, well. I wonder if other people are having problems joining the game, because, like, as soon as we started, like, everyone was, like, jumping in for games, whereas these are open games, these aren't private games. Like, everyone can actually join the game we're playing right now.
The bloody thing up as we speak, forcing clan Festa slaves to do the tunneling. Even worse, the damned monolith's currently beyond our means to destroy. However, Alicia, the clever old girl, has at least found a way to bury the foul thing. So, listen closely.
Alright, well...
The monolith's only 1,000 years
Let's
old.
just see how we do.
Fairly enabling mayflies. Now, Alicia's plan. You did
Okay,
pay
the
attention.
excavation site.
Disgusting to me pubes have no business making good rock, Rebel.
Well,
I'm
let's-
touching them because it's doing the world.
Let's have a look around then. The thing is that you compare the tomes to the grimoires when it comes to how difficult they are to actually find. They are very, very different. The grimoires are very difficult to find. In fact, some of them you actually have to do quite complex things to actually find them. Whereas the tomes are just sometimes just laid out there on the floor. So yeah, they are noticeably different when it comes to actually finding them. I mean, getting them right at the beginning of a level is going to be quite surprising, but... Traverse the bandit hideout.
Thanks, Sigmar.
I mean, it's a bit of an odd hideout, to be honest, but alright.
Gone right, get clear.
Ah, shit.
Ammunition here.
Oh, shit. Oh. Some fast reaction to shoot the rattling gun, though. An ambush, huh? I mean, I could actually, you know, just open the door normally, but no. Alright, we're just sweeping around. Is it just me, or does it seem like it's kind of... Well, I suppose it would have to just be me finding this out, but... It just seems kind of like harder to hit things with this sword than it does with the mercenary sword. I don't know if it's just me, because this thing has a very linear swing pattern. So you'd think it'd be very, very easy, but I don't know, like, the X swing pattern just seems a lot easier to hit things with. Okay, now last time you actually fell down here, or you at least had a look, so I just... Let's see if there's anything down here. No, nothing. Well, it's worth a check. There's one. There's another.
Gas rat. Somewhere close.
It's gonna explode! Run!
What is? What's going to explode?
Balls. And not before time.
Also, something I do want to check is I saw the hole into it before, but it was what was down here. Oh god, I can't really see where I'm going now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm in a bad spot here. A very bad spot. I lost a lot of health very quickly right then. Thank you.
Hit it in the head!
It's fucking terrible.
Crude shot, but crude shot is better than none.
Yeah, but it's down here.
Healing elixir.
Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I saw the hole to it, like, earlier, but I thought maybe it was like a path that would head off somewhere, but... No, oh well. Yeah, because that's the hole I was talking about just there.
Over here!
Move through the cave system.
They're still near. Hear them breathing.
Whispering Grotto. Yeah, this is a big area. Kind of went through it quite quickly last time, but still. And we can actually just go pretty quickly through it this time. Oh shit, hang on. Yeah, because you can just go from one side straight to the other. And because of that, it does make me think, well, if that's the case, just if you can just go from one side to the other, surely that means there's something down at the bottom, right? So, I mean, this is the way out. So if that's the case, there's a huge area down at the bottom. So clearly there's got to be something down there, right? It just makes sense, surely. Oh, as soon as they're alerted, they immediately do this sort of like crouch thing. And usually what happens is I start to aim at something, and then somebody will alert them. That's a good point. What's the power attack on this one? Oh, it's downwards, okay. So yeah, aim for the head. But yeah, somebody will alert them just as I'm taking my shot, which means it goes over their heads, because of course, well, I'm aiming for the head, aren't I?
The gunner's dead!
Hey, buddies.
Bloody black rats!
See, there we go, decapitation. And this is an executioner's sword, so... No, nothing here. Alright. There's all this build up to it and then there's nothing there. Alright.
Ammunition, take what you need. Down it is.
Now, Are there as many soldiers here as there were last time? Because there was... No, there was only just one last time, wasn't there? I don't see any. Oh, wait. You can't go over there, can you? No. Ow, fuck. Probably pay attention.
Down here, Glacier mayflies.
There's an assassin somewhere.
Assassin rat's dead.
Oh, see you later. He went flying, didn't he? Ooh, where does this go? Okay, there's a hook rat coming up, and he's behind us. I can hear him.
Ah, a strangler.
Yep. Can we see him yet, though? Come on, where is he?
Keep close, hook rat.
There we go.
I hear the Pale Queen.
Okay, carefully now, there we go. Oh, ammo, thank you.
Hurry, this way.
About this way?
Drakira's name is.
Ah, it's a dead end. Cross the river, alright.
Ammunition stash.
It was quite a big fight last time, wasn't there? As if we go this way. Oh, there is actually a locked chest. Interesting. I bet there's a grimoire in here. I bet there's a grimoire. Problem is that I don't have a key for the chest, so... Tell you what, once you've killed these, you want to go have a look at that. I wonder where you'd find a key.
These hell-bent on wading these deep through blood.
Can you see it? It's down to the left.
Sneak rats in the shadows.
Through here.
No more kills for you, assassin.
Yeah, you see that? Like, you must have to find a key or something, because... Wait, hang on, what? You must have to find a key or something to, like, actually use on that to get rid of the, like, the chains. It's probably in that huge area I was on about earlier, where you can actually just go through the top area. It's probably just in, like, one of the tunnels down below or something, just hidden away somewhere.
Never saw it coming.
But yeah, that's what I was on about before. Like, the grimoires are really well hidden. And of course, once you pick up a grimoire, your health takes, at first, about a third, but then it takes off, as in a third of your total health. Your total maximum health. And then I think the next one takes off half of your maximum health. So you end up with, like, not very much left. Ow. It does a lot to you, but you get a good reward for actually managing to finish a level with a grimoire. And there's 2 per level as well. Like on there's another level on... Well, it's the 3rd level in the game. It's Act 3. But it's not in this one. Where's he going? But yeah, where's he gonna come up here?
Kill the sorcerer, unless you like wading through.
But yeah,
through dung.
it's not in the open beta right now. But what it is... I've kind of forgotten where I'm going with this conversation now. Is, oh yeah, it's called Suspicious Brick. And it's in the middle of the ruins. And here's the thing, there's nothing suspicious about the brick at all. It looks like a normal brick. Nothing weird about it, apart from the fact that you can highlight it and use it. And it opens a door in the ruins, and there's a grimoire behind it. And there you go. That's how well hidden some of the grimoires are. And on that same level, there are 2 of the tomes are just lying outside in a box. Not a closed box with a top on it, just an open box. You can just walk over and go, oh, there's a tome there. They're not even well hidden at all. In fact, they're not even hidden, they're just laid outside. You could just find them on, like, just passing by. Which is a bit odd. fact, part of the reason I think some of the levels may have been omitted is they may be changing where some of the stuff. Oh shit! There's a troll. I think they may be changing where some of the stuff is actually going. I cannot see at all. There we go.
Get back! It's about to throw up!
Thing is you kind of have to hit it, otherwise it will just heal itself. Oh god. Thing is when it's vomiting, then oh god, the thing is that because we're in water, I can't see where the vomit is. Because the vomit is underneath the water. God damn it.
Let's give it another!
I'm gonna go full on DPS mode on this thing. Oh my god. I can't see shit. Oh shit. What the hell is it doing?
Wild won't really finish it.
Yeah.
I need help.
Hold on with
Oh
the...
damn.
Use your hands, Ringworthy.
Oh no, don't rely on me. I hate it when that happens. I can't see shit. I can't see anything. Oh, on the floor. Oh shit. Now we have to rely on the AI. I hate it when that happens. Just pick me up. Come on.
Uphill. 40 now.
I want to have to, but there we go. Seriously, this is the thing. You never, when you're fighting the bile troll, you never stand in its acid, but we can't see any of it because we're fighting it in the fucking water.
Return me to the soil.
Ugh.
Could use some aid, Elf.
I've completely forgotten which direction we're supposed to be going in. I think it's this way. Oh, damn. It's a bit empty, but I still think this is probably the way on. Wait, no, this is the way back. This is the way back. God damn it. Yeah, I just recognised it. Yeah, this is the way back. Fuck's sake.
Can't feel my hands. I need healing.
Yeah, we're in a bad state right now. Yeah, and then we came up here, and this is where the troll turned up. Okay.
It's this way.
Ah, well,
We get
at
all
least the
the
characters know where they're going.
don't we? Looks like
Damn.
we're heading downwards. Ammunition.
Right, ammo, that's something. Oh, there's a gas rat. Hang on.
Right in the
Oh, there he
pisser.
is.
That's right. Eat my steel, gas
There we go. Well, I did actually repair it? I was gonna say, I did actually reload it, yeah.
Across, this way.
Now here's the thing, you actually need to get over it, like over there, don't you? Right. Hi. Okay, right, health over here. This is where you want to be. There's a health kit over here. Oh shit. Ah. My ability's not ready yet. Although now we've actually cleared them up, so. Do you want to use that one of the AI, or are they not worth it?
We'll be surrounded, but hardly helpless.
A walk-fast thrower? Oh, I don't like them. Not one bit.
Yeah, because I'm actually gonna. God. Shit. Oh shit. I'm currently in a lot of fire. This isn't good. Ow! I'm actually going to use this on one of the AI. Come here.
No squirming, Bardin, or it'll do more bad
There
than
you go.
good.
Ow.
That's my blood.
You're no good to us dead, Sienna.
I don't need ammo. I'm just going to keep going.
Here, mates. Maybe we've scared them off. I didn't think so neither.
Right, is everybody here? Yeah, okay. That's good. Make sure we haven't left anyone behind.
I can't have you bleed out, Sienna. Brilliant. I owe you one.
Alright. Don't want to quite drop down yet. Just keep going.
Here, to the bridge.
Also, I've kind of lost track of exactly where we're supposed to be going, so I think we're just going off to the other end of this map. Again, it's one of those things, I'm pretty sure there's loads of things like tomes and stuff like down at the bottom of this area. I don't particularly want to go all the way down there, you know?
Strangle a rat. Strangle a
It's
rat.
terrible. Oh god. Alright. As in, like, on that side, because of course we
Reckon
have
I'm
to
done
go.
for.
Ow! We really do with some health down here. I mean, that's something. Nothing there. Yeah, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going.
Follow me.
Admit it. You hit him by mistake.
And now there's a horde. Alright, I'll fight him on the bridge. Or stairs, or whatever. Oh wow, we just saw all of them spawn there. That was a bit awkward. What? What's up? Also, we're supposed to go, like, off to my right. However, we cannot go off to, like, the left. That's you. I don't know, anything there? Yeah, he's still alive somewhere. I think.
Only hurts when I laugh and when I breathe. Looks
Oh god.
a bit, Sergeant.
Must hurt a lot then, huh? Did you say pack rat? This is the thing, there's something he says that sounds a hell of a lot like when he says pack rat, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't actually say pack rat when he says it. But because it sounds so much like pack rat, I get worried.
Through this door.
I probably should have gone up, shouldn't I? Because now they're going to drop down on me. Now I'm going to double back.
Medical supplies. Over
Oh
here.
god, thank... Yeah. I'm going to say thank the gods, but yeah. Sounds bad, doesn't it? Praise be to Sigma, I guess. Alright. I'm actually going to hold on to that, because as I said before, if I get knocked down, then use it, I'll actually have more HP from it.
Scatter! Don't make a juicy target for the flames. Fun light.
Oh. Okay, he died, right, I was going to say. That kind of disappeared, didn't it? Right. Whereabouts? I don't see any ammo anywhere. But in here is nothing. Oh, there's a horde of them. My ability is nearly ready. Just saying that, fuck it. Let's get it right now. I was going to say, because I need the temp HP now. And of course, it's going to charge it up hopefully sooner. Ow. Ow. I'm going to go down in a second. Most likely.
Don't wear yourself out, Marcus.
Come on, this way.
Ooh, okay.
Units up to running.
Oh no.
Assassin!
Okay. We're gonna say if you're. Oh shit. Gonna say if he's like stuck there, then I'm just gonna hold back a moment.
Not a pretty job, but it'll hold.
And we're at full health. So otherwise we'd have like been on like 5/6, 4/5 health. Either way, we wouldn't have been on full health, I can say that much. I'm just gonna use my ability, come on. Just get rid of all these guys. What is... That's a bomb, okay. Thought it was something else there. What is this? Sacrifice of some sort.
Over here, quickly now. That's a wood fire throw.
Oh shit, hello. Yeah, let's get inside. Don't jump down, but let's just get inside. Ow. Okay, there's healing stuff inside. And hack and slash. Alright.
Down it is.
Dirty mayflies. Could use such rags on the way.
Yes, he killed the hot rat.
Alright, we good? Think so. Down we go. Okay, so... Tomb of Gulmangak, or Gulmagak, or whatever. Nurgle clusters destroyed.
The exposed clusters, darlings. It's the only way. Alone as a liar.
Right, so basically, follow the tentacle. And then, once you get inside, you run past the tentacle and then hit it. Or you have to try and jump over it, yeah. Oh.
Master's dead.
7 out of 9. Damn it. And I think this is the AI has just gone and stood on some of them. One out of 3 Nurgle clusters destroyed. Okay, right. That's one of the tentacle areas just done and sorted out, basically. Alright. Next one's opened up. Wait.
Rattling gun, move.
Okay, there we go.
Stand ready.
And this one goes in here. Okay, right. I don't know why I'm the one shooting all the ones up top, because I'm not the ranged guy, but...
Mind whose wounds work. Heal up.
Now, there was that last one that we just could not find in here, which was really annoying for me. Seriously, if we get stuck on one more again... Because if there's like no enemies around, just fire your true flight arrows somewhere in here. And see what happens. See if that just fixes it. Because I know the guy who's playing Victor Saltspire, he eventually found them.
Yeah, this doesn't look good, does it?
He found them eventually.
There's little chance of this peace lasting. The rats
Yeah, we're the same problem again. 12 out of 13. Like, where's that last one? Oh, you got it. Okay, nice. Probably just somewhere awkward. I'm just gonna shoot these ones because they're annoying. There we go.
Our dwarfs sit in a
Alright,
bad way.
it's one more tentacle to do. I mean, if you just want to stand there and take it, that's fine with me. Alright. And it is... this way? Yeah, this way. Oh no, this was the one that had the... yeah, this was the one that had the 13th missing one that we just could not find. Yeah, that was incredibly awkward. Ow, that one just missed. Alright, 5 out of 7. Oh no, it was... yeah, it must have been the third. Yeah, it must have been that one. Yeah, because it must have gone in there last. I just remember it was the last one we went to had that problem. Alright, 5 out of 7. There's number 6. And... where is number 7? This is the problem when you've got, like, no map. Like, where have we been? Where haven't we been? Oh dear. Kinda surrounded. I know I've not been... ow. I've been, like, that way. It's like, where have I been? Where haven't I been?
Keep your eyes open, Gringorazzi. There'll be more.
I went that way. Went round behind there. Damn it. It might be that way. Let's see. Ah, there it is. Yeah.
Face them together, stay close.
And where is the place that just opened? There it is. There we go. Alright. That was actually a lot easier than I thought. I think it's because there's one where you have to be in a certain area and then you have to jump to see it properly. I think that's just what we missed before. You just can't quite see it. It's just a little bit more difficult than normal. Oh, okay. I literally just ran in here then jumped off the edge because that's what the AI did. Well, that was dumb. Why am I just following the AI? Yeah, because the AI jumped off the edge. I was like, what? Is that where we're going? And just automatically, without thinking, just followed them. Not only did they jump off the edge, they jumped off the edge and then took damage and then fell over. Like, god damn it. Oh god.
The look of the nest makes your rampage somewhat more endearing.
Going, keep going, keep going. Right, we're just going to clear this area out, and then we're nearly at the end of the level.
Don't let me die with my boots on.
Officer, I'm not impressed by scars.
I do think it's a shame that the entire game isn't in the open beta, but
Vermin, is it? Fine.
oh well, what can you do?
Hey, my floor.
Still missing all of them, like
There we go, and we're out of here. GG. Also, I'm kind of surprised that there's a lot of people who just don't seem to be here. In fact, I think one thing I'm going to do is, as soon as we're out of here, I'm going to see how many people are actually hosting games right now. I wonder how many people are actually out there playing the game, because there seems to be a lot of people who just aren't really joining other people's levels right now. We unlocked the mace. Ooh. Also got a chest for leveling up, and we're not that far away from locking another class. Let's see, how many streams are there going to be before the game actually unlocks? There'll be 3 more streams I'll be doing of the open beta before the game is actually unlocked, because it'll be on a Thursday. The game will be unlocked, but it'll be on a Friday stream when I'll actually be playing, when it's actually fully open, so... Really? I've unlocked to level 5. Well, I suppose it's as we were saying before, like, I can craft something now, because now I've got, like, the template, like, the base weapon, level 5. So, okay, let's just have a look
Just
then.
another glorious day in the right land.
How many people are actually having problems? Because they go to lobby browser. Now, of course, all the full games won't be there, but... I don't know, that doesn't seem... Bear in mind, any difficulty, any mission... I mean, search distance medium, but still... If you look at that, that doesn't actually seem like that many to me. I think a lot of people are having problems with... I mean, who knows, like, I'll probably go on Twitch and there'll be, like, tons of people streaming, but still, that doesn't seem like that many people are actually playing as I thought. Well, at least certainly not as much as earlier. But alright, what do we get? Mason Shields, a new Harquebus, and for the level we get an arming sword. I still don't get this. Why do they do a sword? Like, just a sword when they also do the same sword, but with also a shield. Fast attacks, wide sweep, versatile. Fast attacks, wide sweep, and powerful blocks. Like, I don't get it. I don't get why they do that. Doesn't make sense to me. And a much more powerful... Yeah, I don't get the crit power, but a much more powerful handgun. Or rifle, should I say. It's not handgun. So, the mace we just got... Orange mace, wait, is that? The arming sword, yeah, like, that's a more powerful weapon, sure, but like at higher stages, why would you just get a sword? Because that's a one-handed sword, bear in mind, compared to my two-handed sword. I mean, you could say, if you had two weapons that were exactly the same, stat-wise, but they're both different, you could say, well, the arming sword is
Stop
faster.
faffing around. We don't have time to waste.
I guess, but... I don't know, let's see. Well, I guess we shall test that out, but that will be another time. What other equipment have we got? Let's see, 37 or 47. Okay, so our power's now over 100. So that affects oh, hang on, you can actually see this. Power from hero level is 60. So you get 10 power per hero level. Power from equipment 42. So it affects damage dealt, number of enemies penetrated by attacks, and your stagger level. Oh, it actually tells you from that. But does it tell you how much critical damage you do when you mouse over it? No. And of course, we don't get any more talents and stuff until level 10. Either way, so thank you all for watching. It's been an interesting stream. It's also been some new levels to try out. And it's also kind of been same again when it comes to the rest of the game. Because, of course, if you've been playing the closed beta, I tried not to play too much of it because I kind of knew this would happen. It would just be like... I thought maybe they wouldn't actually release the entire game on open beta. I hoped they would, but... yeah, it's just been more of the closed beta, but on different levels. So, thank you all for watching. And, of course, Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays we'll be doing the... what is, for the moment... kind of just a different version of the closed beta, but called the open beta. And hopefully this content will be, as they said, will be carrying over to the actual open game, which will be on the 8th of March. So there'll be a few more streams of this until the full game is actually out. And I know, yeah, because Navoto was mentioning, I do actually play PlanetSide from now and then. So if you're interested in joining me on playing some PlanetSide 2, I'll be playing it on 7:30 on Sunday GMT, and that's on the Miller server, and I'll be playing the Terran Republic. Those are the guys in red with the big guns. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. So good night, and keep warm if you're in the if you're in Europe, keep warm because it is very, very cold out there. So good night.